Just a little warning, this podcast does contain some crude language. If you're easily offended, this is maybe not the podcast for you. Fat bar. On a bar. Millionaire. Short breed. Cycling. SPL, EPL, Highland League, sausage roll, sledging, Dooncal salmon. Sports.
Fuck are you? Yeah!
Good evening and welcome to episode 242 of 2Bampod.
I knew you was getting it.
Who are you, Mas?
Aye.
Quiz that everyone loves.
Yeah. Well, this is back with popular demand.
Oh.
Front shirt sponsors.
Oh, yes.
No.
Good in.
I'm the Dina.
It was fucking so tough.
This time, Italian.
Oh, we might get this.
Nah,
That's your era.
it is, but
Aye.
my memory's horrendous.
It's not shed.
So the first team, easiest team. AC Milan, 94 to 06.
I thought he was going to give us the sponsor and
Aye.
it,
And we'd be right to laugh.
I had this shirt.
94 to 50.
Well, I had one of them. 94 to 06.
I think it's that, but
They see it, shit.
No,
They see Baresi.
just see a black back across the middle.
Well, maybe never Baresi. 94. He
No.
retired now.
Yeah.
Nesta.
Is it Mars bars? No, it's not blue.
Question 2. Napoli. 88 to 91.
Oh. No.
I think
oh, you do. Come on. You step.
No, I don't get any of these.
I do it just to piss shit up.
Just to start, so they're like fit.
Go on, answer.
Napoli 88 to 91. Starts getting trickier here.
What do you mean?
3. Fiorentina 92 94. Oh, this is as confident as I've seen you right now. Batistuta Desmond.
Yeah.
Rui Costa.
Fiorentina 92 to 94. 4. Inter Milan 95 to 05.
Milan.
Milan 95 to 05.
You can't. What if once you hear answer, you go, oh fuck.
I'm thinking of Zanetti.
That's am I. Oh God.
No.
I think.
Saving ink tonight, shit.
My pen's run dry. Honestly, hopeless.
And last for 5 points, Juventus 95 to 98. It's another one. Once you hear answer, you'll mind.
Aye. 95.
Juve.
Juve. Zidane.
No, Zidane. No.
No. Del Piero.
Del Piero.
I've got
Conte.
I've got 4 of them too.
That's not that bad.
No.
Go on, Shed. Just write some fake. Just write Ian's that could be funny. If I didn't have a clue, I'd just write doing shite just for a laugh.
If it was number 4 for age, number 4.
So it was Inter Milan. Fuck, I've lost my page now. Inter Milan between 95 and 05. Okay. There's a few folks scratching their head. Here we go, AC Milan. I thought this was a simple one.
Opal.
Oh, it is it?
Oh,
A B win.
I did bit of car makeup at Lada.
Opal, aye.
Aye.
Mine it with electric.
Because that was like Vauxhall, wasn't it?
Aye, Vauxhall.
Back in the day.
With my dad, didn't he? A greenie.
Lada, wrong.
Napoli 8 to 91, Chet.
Mars.
Mars.
Mars it is. He said it in his fucking...
I cannot believe I said that.
I can't... Oh, you can't just get out in. I should have made that number one. Should have made that one.
Aye.
You just marred out. You can see it, can you? Big
Aye.
white Mars. 3, Fiorentina 92, 94. Mike?
Commodore.
Nintendo.
Parmalat.
7-Up.
Is it?
Aye. Nintendo
convinced
was
it was
after, I
Nintendo.
think.
It's a quite in my class at school, got 7-Up.
Aye. Somebody poke her with some fingers.
Well, that again, Mick.
Sweeping statement, huh?
Yeah,
How did you
get
do?
Bay
4
fans involved there.
You'd be 4 one end and 3 other.
Zoom.
7-Up. Nintendo was that was
that.
one. I think it was maybe after that.
Same as Commodore, wasn't it?
Commodore.
Can't
Never
mind
did that.
Commodore.
Never.
like,
Never.
yeah.
Never.
That's Chelsea. Chelsea had Commodore.
I'm sure an Italian team.
Never.
Right, 4 Inter Milan. Shed.
Pornhub.
I wrote
I
Parmalat.
think they were on the go in 95.
Well, I'm not sure, but 2005.
It was Parma. I think it was Parmalata.
Pirelli.
Pirelli.
Oh, Dunk's flying.
Well done. I think he's struggling with the last 10, rightly so. Juve 95 to 98.
I put Jeep.
So
So
did I.
that's modern day, innit?
It is.
Dominoes.
Sony.
I can see it. You seen it.
So simple.
As soon as you hear it, you can see it, can you? Ferrari. Sony.
Oh, fuck. 2 points.
2 points for
How
me.
many-
Same as my cards. That's nice. A blood gift.
How much?
7.
2.
Dunk's 7. Well done,
Dunk
Dunk.
7. Dunk's good at ease, like. to be
Sponsors
fair.
are good. That's a good one.
I don't like going.
Because you can sometimes you picture a player and you can see
See it for the wearing.
Aye.
Aye.
Nah.
You mine a 7-Up with Fiorentina?
Aye.
Aye.
I'd seen I mine, that's why I picked
do
that
mine-
in.
do mine in
But I do mine in Nintendo in as well. So
sure-
most of them are for the 90s, apart from, well, aye, they're off for mid-90s.
Aye. I'm sure Fiorentina had.
Opal was 12 year with AC Milan. Ken.
Long time.
I'm sure they had like a
Commodore.
Here it is.
Nintendo.
What year was
Aye.
that, I wonder? It was Toyota.
Toyota Media. Oh. What am I thinking of?
You're convinced.
He's trying to find Commodore, isn't he?
I don't know.
Yes, he
7-Up, like
7-Up.
Yes,
Aye,
yeah.
you go.
It is 7 Up.
Mazda.
Mediacom.
What year wasn't it?
Nintendo.
Fila.
I think you're struggling.
Just-
Struggling there, Mike.
Struggling there, Mike.
Just mixed up Nintendo with
Commodore. I think
Aye.
it is. It's obviously some sort of gaming station thing. Ah, well. Good stuff. Like that.
Oh, it was good.
So, Abdi, fine.
2 points. I didn't finish
Still not,
last.
still not easy if you,
You know what?
get it.
Same as Ona, is it?
Start with you, Mike. You've the mess going on. What's been happening?
Just been busy with the house.
Aye.
Just been busy with the house. Just doing stuff, ripping stuff out, putting stuff up, tidying up, and getting there. Moved in the coldest day of the year, -7 snow. So
Oh, it's handy, isn't it?
it's handy, like. No, getting there. Started ripping out the kitchen just now. So,
That's a yoke. Seen it here in a kitchen. It's a fucking nightmare, like.
aye.
Honestly.
Aye.
You think it's alright first couple of days, Ken? It's alright. See after a week.
Aye.
Oh,
I think we'll just get put a hand in a table somewhere, in maybe conservatory or something like that, and just
Yeah, I find something doing the back of units here.
Aye.
A tray that couldn't a tray for making Yorkie puddings, something like that.
spoon.
A spoon, I say a spoon.
Fucking
I seen off a unit and I found was it fucking wart freeze stuff for freezing warts.
Oh,
Aye, fine.
Oh,
and
tidy.
some tablets of the wife of 4.
You talking?
No, straight in the bin.
Aye.
Straight in the bin. But no, it's getting there.
The odd food, like a Skittle or a Jelly Baby. or,
And all celebrations and all celebrations.
Aye.
like if you left Fleerboards, you always get a good fucking...
Oh, right.
Fuck yeah,
A
newspaper.
Paper or a mag or something, aye.
I was apprentice, you'd get like Woodbines, kind of like all
Aye.
fog pockets for
Aye.
fucking 60s and stuff, kind of. It was mental.
Focus points. No, so that's what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, just kind of doing stuff around the house and pottering about. Kind of it's busy, on the go. What I've been doing this weekend though. Oh, is it Thistle AGM on Friday night?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just getting a role sorted.
Nothing sorted.
Think so, I. Yep.
It's your role. It's your role.
Media coordinator.
That's a bit of a cop out, is it?
Eh?
It's a bit of a cop out.
It's starting to other social media
Copy
posting,
and paste, chat GPT.
VO stuff and all that kind of crap and that.
Oh, the view, is that?
Possibly. So. No, it's good.
There
There was 21 folk turned up.
Was it? Oh, it's decent turnout,
Good,
actually.
good turnout. So.
potential is just like committee folk or
Well, I would say about 75% were committee.
so has Abdi been designated a role?
Yes, there's a couple of roles still now can be filled because Chairman's sorted.
Oh,
Alan Shand.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Alan
yeah.
Shand is chairman. Jimmy Stewart's vice chairman.
Okay. Secretary.
Secretary. I think we haven't sorted out secretary yet. Or secretary and treasurer, I think is still making a sort. We could try and break down the roles a bit and maybe split the task between them.
secretary's massive.
Secretary is your biggest job.
Aye.
isn't
That's
it?
massive.
Yeah.
That's a biggie.
So we're going to try because that's when you have to contact other clubs and stuff like
On the
that.
admin issues, we'll get slaughtered on here because we've done it to every other club.
Secretary's a biggie.
Aye, so I think there's a few potential boys.
Potential managers?
I think so.
Aye.
I think so. Gary, he's youth coordinator.
Youth coordinator, okay.
So just watching the kids
Two days.
right up the street.
Does that a lot.
No, it's a good kind of committee.
Good turnout.
Good young guys on board. So it's exciting times.
Good.
So
So you're looking to get started up for next season?
yeah, I think the changing rooms are gonna start end of February.
Yep.
But something they're
And
going to
you
revamp
changing
it.
rooms?
You changing rooms.
Two changing rooms. I think there's like about 6 or 8 changing rooms
Aye.
going on.
Was there?
Stores and
So
that.
is that thing
Stores now.
is that being knocked down?
Aye.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's about £1 million project.
Aye.
Aye.
Council.
Council.
Aye.
It's tidy.
Aberdeenshire
Tidy
Council.
looking changing
It
rooms.
looks tidy enough.
Aye.
Decent size as well.
Yeah, and there's even with a hatching on, so you can go and sell teas and coffees and stuff like that as well.
It looks as though they've done it
Proper.
properly
Aye.
this time.
Yeah.
So, when they saying the last time was
With the amount of
bad,
loons I'm
it's
hearing
been-
there isn't at Boys Club, it's
That's
well
massive.
needed, isn't it?
Well,
Massive.
that's what we was discussing as well, kind of like coming up through the ages. There's probably like 20 kids looking to go somewhere once they get to a certain age, and like a stepping stone really be youth development for like United or potential Thistle or something like that. So it's a fine stepping stone for them. So it's good for them too.
Kemney youth and the playing amateurs, Ken. Often thought it would be a good idea to cut to a youth, Ken.
Yeah.
But it's not ideal me.
If you wanted to say, you could have went along on Friday. Like
I was waiting for a match to be unveiled. I was waiting for that in the first social media post.
So it was Friday, Saturday. Was it Saturday? I think it's just here in Portnabout for a walk with dog and the wife. Steak at night. Chill. Saturday.
Dog alright after the up.
Never got it.
Oh.
Never got it. Ended up going over to the vets on Tuesday morning. Tina ran and squeezed her teat, and there was still like a serum coming for it. So they say that they can't get it splayed because there's still it's uterus or doing something. So just have to check it.
Wifey shit.
way beyond
Way
my
beyond
standard. Did I comprehend that?
So I was telling Elena, so it was Fiji.
I thought Uterus was a Fitbit team in Holland.
Mars Bar is their sponsor.
So I was at Sunday. What the fuck? I can't remember what the fuck I was doing the weekend. It's just every day seems to be a blark and just doing stuff and fucking.
Aye.
Any stories for moving?
It's got
Dramas. Got to be a drama.
Got to have been a big row.
Somebody has trapped their finger in
Piano
the glass.
fat on top of somebody and then what? Smash, break something.
Nah,
To me, to you.
Dad smashed a couple of tea cups and pots and stuff like that. I think Elaine said there was 3 things. Try to mind if there were.
Nero.
No. Plenty of hands. Plenty of hands. I hired a van for Central Garage here. So
It's a fine big van.
aye, it was like 4 loads. It was I done. Went back and handed it in. Oh, if it's your mileage, went back in. I did 9 mile.
9 mile.
9 miles,
No.
hell.
For a hill shaft, like so. But like this week, I came to like hanging a curtain. I was like, "What the fuck's the fixings?" I've still left him in the house.
Aye.
So I texted the boy Paul. So Paul's got to take him off, and I'll get him for him.
Fixings.
Aye.
I like your brackets.
Brackets is
specific
aye.
for a
Specific for a
screws.
blind.
Aye.
No.
That's what I say.
The
Get some
brackets
screws,
means
like.
that you screw the actual hook onto again for the
aye,
hood onto the blind, like so.
That's
No.
not fixing stuff.
Bracket.
Aye.
So
Fixings are screws.
TV's on the flare.
Is it?
That's not handy to watch, is it?
Oh,
You're going to have to
no.
stand up and over the top out like that and watch it. That's awkward.
But they I got internet today though.
Yeah.
Internet today is unfair chuff.
Oh.
Internet fucking
Why
Sky. Sky will hand, so no, it's good. Exciting times ahead. As I say, quite a lot to do, but hopefully we'll get it to sort next few months and concentrate in the garden after that. But how about yourselves, Shed?
Poker on Friday night.
Mm.
I've been back since started this term, like so. Finished 9th, did alright, worked a while. Just a bit of roosty kind, but getting back in to swing out again. We missed a Massey on the bikes Saturday morning.
Oh, it was a fine day, was it?
Beautiful day. Just, I was perfect. Had the shorts on.
Oh, aye.
Aye.
First half hour.
Extremely brave. Like,
First
Carl?
half
Seen him with
hour.
his shorts.
Was he Carl?
No, first half hour I was like, after that I was like, I was fair chuffed with myself. Like, kept on asking Massey if he was feeling
Sweating.
So no, it was good. 40 mile? Well, 39 mile.
I had 39.94 mile.
Oh, just go down the drive.
I did think about it, but
So it was good. And
How far do you go? Leaning tree.
out past Culp and then over the back road for the up past Brycailo's mum and dad's house.
Mm-hmm.
Over the back
Good
road,
day,
down to 5E.
Mm-hmm.
Massey, another puncture. Did you
Oh, you've seen it. 3 in.
Aye. Ugh. Another puncture, bottom of the break at 5E, then up over Heeds of Hill, 5E, Gordonston. Where do we go after that? Fisherford.
Mm-hmm.
Lamb's Hill reversed. Down to Glendronach.
Oh, aye.
That was good hurl.
Mhm.
Play climbing.
Aye.
Play climbing without climbing, if that makes sense. About 3,000 feet, so. There's not one big specific
Aye.
hill. You know,
Hell,
it was just
nothing. Just gradual.
up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
No stops, no way.
No, didn't hate time. I had to be back for the kids' football. So we did kids' football on Saturday afternoon. So
Where was that?
doing it Tara.
Oh, aye.
Played West End, drew 1-1. Good game actually, but we was missing a heap of bodies. So
Grass or Astro.
Astro boys played really well. Deserved that point. The draw was a fair result, if I'm being honest. So it was good. Watched the NFL Saturday night. Sunday, my game was cancelled. It was supposed to be Huntley under 14s.
Hi, Reffin.
Aye,
Frozen.
reffing, but it was frozen. Boy text the
Did you with the key?
Boy text the o'clock
Yeah,
in the
bother.
morning. Solid.
Aye.
Mine's still -4. It's like
no
kick-off's
shifting
at
either.
10:30.
Aye.
It's like, game's off, mate.
Never lifted, did it?
Nah. And then, so just do it about him, farting about him, sort of tumble dryer, making a squeaking noise, so 10 bits off and kind of rumbled stuff about, stopped squeaking noise, so it's
By
fine.
Vaseline.
I know, no, WD-40, Mike,
Oh,
I
aye.
can only tumble
That's
dryer.
best.
And watched United Sunday afternoon, and then watched NFL Sunday night, a bit of first game.
Was that Rams?
Eagles, Rams.
Eagles, Rams.
Eagles, Rams, I watched that.
Was that with the snaw?
Yep, watched that. And then bed, back to work Monday. Fine weekend.
Mhm.
Good. That was good.
Dunk, yourself?
I had a massage on Friday.
Happy ending?
No.
Ah.
Still got a strap nerve in my
Is that a
fucking
bloke?
neck.
Is that bloke?
No, wifey.
Wifey.
Tidy?
It's unbelievable as fireman goes. You don't even ask why you getting a massage or if it's why you need in or anything. That's just like is it male or female? It's just tidy. You get a happy ending.
Fuzzy trap nerve. My groin.
So I.
Fuzzy's your trap nerve.
My neck.
All right.
It's gonna do I've got spins and needles doing my left arm all the time. It's a fucking nightmare. For like 3 months now, so.
It's heart attack stuff.
That's heart attack, Mike.
Left
Mike.
arm.
Left there.
No.
Tingles.
They tell her my auntie's in hospital. She had a heart attack last week.
Sure.
Aye.
I don't know, eh?
You good?
You alright?
Yeah, she's the one get a couple of stents put in, I think.
Good.
This week.
Aye.
It's right, it runs in the family. Anyway, sorry.
Good. Aye. So that was Friday. Saturday, I was at.
Has it helped? Like,
It has helped, but it's
Sneh helped.
Not enough.
Did you look in the corners for any hidden cameras and stuff like that? Just in case.
Did you hear your clays off?
Because normally it's that bad that it's not even in the slightest bit enjoyable. Because I've got a strap nerve, it keeps spasming around about my shoulder blade. So every time I get this fucking shooting pain, it's just clumping up here and it's just constantly fucking sore. But
is that a sports massage or just a massage?
Not just a massage, just a fucking. I've tried last resort's fucking acupuncture to try and get rid of it. It's like 3 months I've had it now, so.
Right, acupuncture for mine.
I've got strong painkillers for the doctor, but they'll knock a horse out, so I'm refraining from taking them, to be honest, because I don't want to be relying on fucking strong drugs.
So I got exercises from my dad's cousin today. She's a kind of, wife that manipulates all your body and they fairly work, like just kind of moving your head around and
sitting at a desk,
back.
It's just sitting at a desk.
When
I'm sitting thinking, I lean on my left side, and I'm almost convinced that's how it's happening, because
you didn't think
slouching. I can think all day, eh?
Same with me. I think I've got internal piles.
Whoa! What a shift that was. Internal piles.
How'd you get him?
Well, I kind of see him the inside, but there was a day I had a shite. I was like,
and
I wiped my arse and there's a heap of blood, and I was like, oh no. You just feel it. You feel it's there.
You stick your finger up.
I'm gonna stick it up. No.
What's his face?
Is it like a good pain?
For you press a bruise.
I can't just get up again.
That's our thing, is it?
But you get internal and external piles.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
And if you pushed too hard, the shite to pop out.
Normally they burst when if you hit a shite.
Oh, right.
Sometimes it bursts. I think that's why it burst, because when I was saying a shite.
I think I was.
So makes it that humongous bile thing you had in your hairs. Now you've got internal piles. You think you're guesstimating, are you?
I think I'm guesstimating. It's either that or.
You'll need to check that out, though.
But
get it checked out. Is it still happening?
No.
All right, okay.
I'm sure Rocky, your staff had something like a possess, and the vet just popped this finger in and bursts out his finger.
Aye.
Is that?
It's a gland. It fills a gland.
Aye.
Because the dog gets that, he starts to stink.
Aye.
We used to go to the vet every so often, so we end up wearing gloves and doing ourselves.
Is that like fucking popping bubble wrap?
Aye, just go in and just play a bit with it. Aye. Other hand.
This is bringing me back to that hospital when I had that colonoscopy.
Oh, did you get out your dog?
Aye, you used to eat naked, didn't
I? Too far. Certainly had that candlelight thing at St. Marker.
Oh, brush your up, will we?
No, come on,
delete it. Spit it out.
So it was a Christmas present for a start.
For the wife?
Aye. So obviously I came for a place for 6 used to buy the side there, but
what was that?
St. Marker Cathedral.
Oh, yeah.
So
is that like a split in the road?
Aye. So doing there, and then obviously the whole place. And they've got a rake of folk. They've even got a bar set up, so you get a bevy and all that. And the boy's like walks in the door and he's like, "Are you excited?" and we're just like, "Just there to see the music, mate." And then walk about there 5 yards. He goes, "So you excited? Have you been here before?" "No." I says, "I go to church." And then a bar, and then it's pretty cool. It's lit up with the candles and all that. And then the boy's like, do you want to buy some merch?" And then I'm like, "Nah, you're right. I can go to home base and get you for a $5." You know what I mean? So, and then it was all the kind of melodic tunes Oasis gang, because obviously I would believe it would probably work better with like different kind of like music, but it needed a singer.
Was he just playing on a tape like?
No, I was on the strings. So it was
it was an orchestra.
Aye, so it's three violins and a cello. And a boy gets a bit apart between songs, and so it's half an hour, 15-minute break, half an hour. But you look, there's a few boffins there, obviously, are into music, play instruments, and they're like, aye. There's a few folk turned up dressed like Liam Gallagher.
And 40-year-olds with the hairdo.
And I can't what they're expecting to see.
Carl Davey.
You're not even allowed to, like, nobody's singing that. I'm just like, it was good, It's different.
So is it you and the wife?
Aye. But I googled it after, and it's like a worldwide thing, Like if you Google like candlelight gigs, it's like it's massive fucking fad now. But I suppose it's a good way for a church to get money in, And it's a good idea that having like a bevy, but I knew there's long enough. Like,
you go up to after,
and it's Carl. Well, we're at a curry, a jewel in the crown at a curry.
Good.
It's actually the first time me and Kirsty have been out. In fact, I think it was about 18 months.
Just the 2 years.
Aye. So it was fine. And then we're in a right care on going, it used to be like, with it burns. Because we didn't even speak about it once, so I got it was good. There was a table of bombs in there, 4 or 5 blokes getting right on it. Came out, they must have been in their 50s, just shouting and swearing the whole way through, and you're just like, fuck, right next to Steve. But no, it was good crack. So it was Saturday, Sunday, just, I think Lenny had a party, did he? And then just still tidying out the house. And then the fitba, Broch came. Speaking of Mikey Ray, so he's had his first drink at 7 o'clock on Sunday morning.
What's he doing?
Aye. And then his last drink at 11:30.
Some shit.
Fair day.
Aye.
No fit for that.
And obviously the Don's game on Saturday with the one camera.
Oh, Ken. Oh, my God.
I think they said in the commentary there was an issue with the cameras and they managed to get a HUD of one, I think. And that's the reason why there was one camera. Just
Well. Aye. Barry John?
Fuck, mine was similar to Shed's, to be honest. Cycling, obviously, 40 mile, another flat bastard tyre. It's so annoying. It's third time in a row it's happened. I could tell the boy who wasn't happy. I was like,
Aye.
so if it's causing him.
well,
Do you
checkered.
think he's got?
I've changed the tyre. So, Ken, you said tuck a tube here and pump it up. So I did that.
Aye.
And it is in the tyre side.
Uh-huh.
So I've changed the tyre. I've actually ordered, I had a spare tyre. It's just a Schwab here.
Aye.
But I've ordered some quantities, some winter in season 4 things.
Yeah.
So they're for the winter. So I thought if I shove them on a winter bike, and
Aye, that'll be good. Aye.
then they'll last for a 3 year or so, because I want to have them out in the summer. So I think it must be the tyre. Must be something stuck in the tyre. I couldn't have found anything, like, but it's a tiny wee hole, again, tiny wee hole. So I changed the tube and changed the tyre, so should be alright now.
So a time scale we're talking to change a tyre.
Well, the first time half an hour, 20 minutes. Maybe I was quite quick in
10, 15 minutes maybe.
getting quicker. Getting used to it now, like.
It was just,
but not war because you've just got going, aren't you, and getting away as well.
Just at 5 can the back road for 5 each off there. I was like, oh, that's deep. We're just right on the bottom one.
it was for fuck's sake. I was just speaking about the you can get a little electric pumps and everything new. We was just speaking about 5 minutes before that, and then I'll never need ink. Hardly ever get a puncture. 5 minutes to know.
3 in a row. Hopefully that's it. That'll be it. So now I'm pretty sure. I couldn't have I can't do anything better apart from change the fucking wheel. Like. So that was the drama in Saturday. But it was alright. Once we got going again, it was fine. Actually, it's the easiest I've went up at Bray, so it must be if you a wee rest.
I'd agree.
It's quite a steep hill. So I got him and cleaned and fixed my bike. That's my New Year's resolution, to keep my bike clean. So as soon as I'm home, I just clean it and that's it. Then just sat and watched the results come in.
Fucking Preston.
Dunk.
Fucking hell.
Dunk cost us £1,100.
Don't call it up to do.
But yeah, I fucking looked at the fucking form on the table. I'm like, fucking hell.
5-2 they were.
Aye.
But obviously I'd bumped up our money, but if fucking the top 6 was like odds on every game, and they weren't even close. But big money on the bottom. I mean, 5 of them come in. We just needed a goal for Preston. For the boy come up in Sky Sports says there's more chance of finding a Loch Ness monster and a goal being in this game. I should have just seen the cash shoot. They was only offering us 60 quid.
Was it?
All we needed was a goal for 1,100 quid. A 60 quid cash shoot.
That's why it was all for Knox.
Because I didn't think they were going to score.
Maybe other games was just like a 1-0 or 1 goal in it, maybe.
No, 4 of them were up by 2 goals. Only it was Crew, they were only up by 1. But the rest was 2 in there. Okay. So I was just big.
They won in about 10 weeks.
You know,
you're
a new mush.
Aye.
You will be because the mush is catching you.
He's got you, mate.
He's not far off.
I think you're 21 and 22 points or something like that.
I've had a bit of a go on Saturday at a few points. Like you see, mine's a 5-2.
Yes,
but Nottingham Forest have won 8 their last 9 games.
I know. For the playing
Bournemouth
the team
away. I think it's a 50-50 game.
I would say.
Bournemouth are 11 games undefeated though.
I know.
So they're both on form.
Their home form.
I thought 5-2 is pretty generous for Forest. Like The only game that I won's Liverpool in a lot. That was 1-1.
Yeah.
So I think it's worth a stab at, I think. It is a 50-50, I say. Sheehan Tor for first time in ages. Had a jumbo fish supper. It was really fine, like. Aye, really good. And then I just watched the playoffs, watched the Chiefs Texans. Wasn't the greatest game, but Chiefs are just scraping by,
Cheating.
They're just like Chelsea, Mourinho's Chelsea.
They're fucking.
They just get a job done. They ken how to win. But Texans special teams let them do.
They missed a field goal. I mean,
two field goals and an extra point.
But we'll get on my one for the weekend.
And then big shock with Commanders beating the Lions.
I couldn't believe that when you said text that.
It was an absolute pasting as well. Did you watch highlights?
Aye. Well, it's the first thing I did. You kind of spelled it for me. I like to get up and just watch it. It was out of the phone, Ken. Sorry. The phone, Ken. Spoiler alert would be fine, Ken.
If it was the Bells and Ravens.
No, it was still good to watch.
Bells beat him.
Aye, Bells won, And
well, the Ravens fucking Mark Andrews dropped a clanger in the last fucking drive.
Did he?
Aye. He was in the end zone and he more or less fan back. He just needed to grab a bar. Nobody near him. Dropped it.
Serious. And then I see new highlights of it. Like,
it's not bad as well. I thought the Bills were pretty much in control. Lamar didn't have a good game, and
Henry.
but they were close.
Close, aye.
So no, Bills. We're all Bills fans now.
Aye.
Abdi's a Bell fan now.
Because they're playing Chiefs.
Aye, well, that seems to be the championship game in the AFC for the last 3-4 years. It's Bills v Chiefs.
So Fitz predicted I do Super Bowl final get be.
Well,
I
had the fucking Lions winning it.
I had the Lions winning it as well, and I couldn't have seen past it. But you wouldn't put past the Commanders.
I think the Chiefs will probably win.
Aye.
I think
if ever wins, Bills Chiefs will win.
Eagles will beat Commanders.
I don't think so.
I think they will.
Saquon had a cracking game.
Commanders is a shit name, innit?
Aye.
This doesn't roll off the tongue, does it?
Redskins.
Redskins were better. Trump will bring it back.
He'll bring it back.
Bring back the Redskins.
I'm like an executive order a day.
An executive order for Commanders to go back to the
just
Redskins.
signing it off.
At least if the Chiefs get the Super Bowl, we'll see a lot more of Taylor Swift.
That's what I say. How many times do you think?
That's so annoying.
It's ridiculous.
Every time Kelsey catches the bar, which was a lot, it was up into the box and her high-fiving Ken. Oh my
fucking
God, so
Caitlyn Jenner,
annoying.
or whatever her name was, the wifey's basketball player. Nobody's caring that fuck about it. Watch your fit bar.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Kelsey
Was it Caitlyn? What's her name?
Is that name?
That's Bruce Jenner.
Oh, that kid. Father, it was some fucking wifey.
Sorry, man.
Trump does not recognise him or her.
No.
Male and female.
There is only two genders from now on. Controversial.
There's only two signs in the toilets, is there? Male and female.
So Sunday, extremely lazy day on Sunday. Like
Good. Needed.
Swimming. I didn't even. I went. I was at home, so Sheety and Ronnie and Demi. I went up just to supervise, but that chlorine fucks up my skin. Like I was like fucking burning after it.
You're just sitting outside watching.
So I was just sitting at the side watching.
Cup of soup.
No,
classic.
I think they sell a cup of soup down there. It's not a vending machine, but
Aye.
no, I just sat and watched.
Ronnie had a good birthday.
Aye. He was fair chuffed to it. Like,
Aye.
He likes he likes a happy birthday song, and he likes folk being ruined. If the whole family's ruined, he's hyper, and he likes that. Like, so that was good. And then I Swifted, had the Rangers Broch game on in my laptop and watched that while I was Swifting. And then playoffs again Sunday night, Eagles Rams, and that was it. Bed. Aye.
Forgot to say, Elgin was working Sunday, so I was taking Tina around, Tina home. Just so you mind.
Aye, Sunday.
Aye. got a flat pack unit and what a fucking cunt
IKEA.
thing.
They're fucking shite, aren't they?
Oh, it came in, barshed in and it's like, fuck's
It's one way to
sake.
divorce your wife in it. Flat pack furniture.
I built it when she was away at work.
Yeah, I was
Full
convinced.
instructions. Yeah, you've got.
I was convinced there's a screw missing.
Aye.
I put a
Aye.
screw in.
Aye.
We need a screw.
Follow instructions and go up.
Do you
there.
follow it religiously?
I get the first 3 or 4 pages
And then he
I can't
starts.
find Dean now.
Say to why. Say to why.
I've done one drawer, so they're all the same.
Then you put that. It's wrong. For
Fuck's sake.
Aye, one
That's
thing
your fault.
you put a hand in backwards or something, and it gets
Aye.
to the end, you're like, oh my god, I'm getting hate tuck. Oh, that's the best.
Then they leave a room
I
because
did
Kev is
a
coming
hand backwards
next.
and
Like,
upside
tuck out the instructions, tuck out all the fittings, lay them all out, cross check everything against the instructions against what I've got,
That's-
and then we start.
I didn't
That's how
cross check.
wifey's do it.
I didn't cross check. I'm taking the fact that they should have fits there.
Everything's there.
What's the point?
a real
So
man.
you're saying so you can afford you started, so
It's
you
gonna-
wouldn't have started.
I wouldn't have started.
A real
I've
man
bits
does not
missing.
look at instructions.
Just cuts a hand open, throws it on the bed. Doesn't even care. Timmer dowel, put that in there.
I never had any problems with flat pack.
Aye. Do you use a big glue in the
No,
No.
No.
because if you do it wrong,
Aye.
Aye.
It's glued.
But if you shouldn't do it wrong if you're following instructions.
correct. But like you follow, they following instructions.
I will follow the
Glued it-
first 3 or 4 pictures and I
glued it
keep
all
having
together
here.
wrong.
And away it went. Aye.
If it was flat packing.
It was a tall boy unit.
Oh, aye. Bedroom.
Bedroom.
Aye.
Aye. For House of Fraser. But fucking hell, what a fucking...
House of Fraser.
Aye.
Yeah, House of Fraser in Aberdeen. You get delivered.
Online. Aye. 2 boys came to the door with it.
Did they?
It was like, it's
2
heavy.
man left, is it?
2 man left. It's heavy. All right, now well, picked up. I said, fuck. Stay upstairs. It's like, fucking hell. What's the world coming to? Yeah.
Did you feel like that janitor for the gym videos? It just comes and like lifts the fucking
Anatoly.
thing with one.
He's brilliant.
So, Fitbit the weekend, obviously, Highland League teams were playing in the Scottish Cup. Broch and Brechin. Brechin was on Friday night against Hearts.
Fair goal.
Aye. Unbelievable. It's bad fitting her.
Aye.
It's just on as a sub, and
Screamer.
the boy came off, should have been sent off. That was a horror tackle.
Jesus.
Holy fuck.
He's done the classic. I'm playing a boy at a higher level. I'm going to snap him, and then,
That's Sunday league stuff.
and then he dislocated his shooter. That's embarrassing, isn't it?
What's going on here? Honestly.
I couldn't believe they cut the pundits and they weren't like, that's definitely a red card. Do you think they take it easy in the mere
Lower clubs.
lower like amateurs? They do it, hammer them, Ken.
Maybe.
That was that's a stonewall red card as I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It was bad. But
Aye.
it was a fair strike for the boy. Like,
Oh, it's just one of them. It was started low and was like,
Aye,
could have still been
rising.
rising the day if I was
right
like
off the post.
They did all right.
Second half, Hearts obviously went to second.
You notice when the teams sit down at half time, they've had that 15 minutes, then they get back up. That's when they start to get bend in it. Once you maybe get playing straight through, you last a wee bit longer, maybe.
Yeah, fitness massive. Same. We obviously Broch and Rangers were only 1-0 half time, was it?
Aye.
Ah, Barber, that chance,
Could have
man.
been 1-1.
Fucking-
A deflection, fucked it though, eh?
Yeah.
But Barber fucking played alright, yeah. He was
did,
getting Proper, who's a fucking donkey anyway, but he was giving him a hard time.
He was holding the bat well, and
It's,
the defence was solid though for the first sort of like 30 minutes.
Five at the back,
Apart from
aye,
that goal, yeah.
bad goal.
Bad goal for them because they were getting an old classic Dagiawa set play. innit?
It's a baddie.
good free kick though, I thought maybe. That's
Aye,
what
I
he seemed
thought-
to just throw Willie West out the road like that.
And it shows us maybe how
Strength,
strong he is. Is it?
Strength, aye.
I thought potentially a foul there, like.
Was it wouldn't have been VAR, though, was it?
Aye.
Oh, was that?
I was VAR,
Oh,
aye.
right.
Aye, got checked. Aye.
I got checked. But I thought it was potentially a foul.
Like you said, I forgot with the Carl with that. Can the Broch's not played since?
It's about a month, is it?
Aye.
Aye,
So that's
maybe
makes
play
their
him.
performance even more remarkable for me. Like,
Aye, they played well.
Dessers missed an open goal. Holy fuck.
No surprise.
Yeah. Got a hat trick, like, but
Aye,
he, scored
he did,
he missed an open goal. Aye, Brock did fucking well. Like, that's about his probably the best they could have hoped for, I would say.
It was a strong Rangers team as well.
it was, aye.
Oh, I was
Aye,
definitely a strong
aye.
team, eh?
I think
Really strong team.
the rest players midweek against Aberdeen to play on Sunday.
Brock, aye.
Bigger
Well,
game.
I'd say
Bigger game.
Barber gave him a harder time than Nisbet did.
without doubt, aye.
Fucking right, he did.
Good night.
No, but fair play to the
Great seeing interviews. Some great interviews with some of them Broch lads. It was
Aye.
brilliant. I was loving it.
I thought Mark Cowie spoke
Oh,
very well after
aye,
the
He's
superb, aye.
natural in front of the camera,
Aye,
isn't he?
absolutely.
Really
Where's
well.
that Jukester twang went?
Really well.
Nah, he spoke well, aye.
but fair
Just
play
before
for-
the game when you saw him just looking through and it was like it's just like dreamboat stuff in it.
Aye. See, Greg Buchan, you couldn't miss him with the Barbie coupon. He was like Chevrolet, Ken, you could have
seen him all
like Chevrolet.
I felt a bit sorry for fullback Aiken against Jeffy and the other boy. It was a tough
shift.
But Jeffy's no bad,
fullback.
He's quick, eh?
Aye.
He's tidy in a bar.
It's a hard shift. Like.
Very hard shift. Fullbacks, that's a nightmare.
Nightmare against a pro team, like.
Aye. And they were constantly attacking down that side, so he was getting on a reprieve. Yeah, he worked a lot, though.
Aye. Yeah. Magic.
It shows that Highland League's no mugs. I mean, good level of football and
Aye, absolutely. Bro,
no embarrassment there.
Brechin as well. Can put up a good show against Hearts.
yeah.
Nah, it's a great day out for a Broch. I think it's his wheels that could have went. Like,
Yeah.
a fair chuff for him. Like,
Good bit of coining after the club, hopefully. And
Yeah, decent crowd, like.
yeah.
Decent crowd. 33, was it?
mid-30s. It's probably more than fit they've been getting some of the league games. Like,
Yeah.
So
Well, it's probably a few thousand for Broch go down here anyway every week. A lot of Rangers fans.
A lot of
in the
Rangers
Broch.
fans, yeah.
Peter Reid, Broch areas.
Yeah, a lot of Rangers fans. But no, fair play. Well done, Mark and the team, and well done, Brechin.
I thought he's just saying in his interviews, Ken, you don't realise how good these guys are on the telly, Ken, until you play against them. We've said that millions of times, Ken.
Levels, is it?
And they were saying, he said the boys were coming out and saying, Tavernier set pieces they've never had to defend.
Aye, they whipped
That sort of quality, Ken.
Aye.
Just every one was scary, Ken.
Aye.
You don't hate to face up with Ken, with you, Ken.
Because it's just floated in the box.
Aye. You're just
Lumped
watching
in.
on the TV though, you think, just stick your head in it. But imagine defending like Trent's set pieces and like Tav's a lesser scale than that.
Yeah.
But then the boys that he's sending up set pieces out of
Aye.
streets above the
Aye.
boys. It's all levels. It's magic, though. It is.
The boy Dylan made a great, I thought, made a good
pundit.
point in the pundit tray. He says, Broch have got a team for the Broch and maybe a few miles round about.
Aye.
That's what they're selecting for, Ken. Rangers are selecting for around the world.
Aye.
So that just puts it into perspective, does
Yeah,
it, Ken?
does.
And it is, right, when you look at the team shooters, every fucking nationality, Moroccan and Ken, it's just
Dutch,
mental, really.
Yeah.
Like you could tack a
That's a foreign land.
you could tack a best player to ever come out of Broch in the history of football, and he probably still wouldn't get a game for Rangers, Ken. Scott Murray. Well, in your time, Scott Murray, maybe Marino Keith.
He played
That's
Dundee
area
United.
he's mental, haven't he? But
He played.
still.
I played Broch.
Hamilton, he was Peter
Dundee
Head.
United.
He was Peter Head, was he? Jim Hamilton.
Jim Hamilton. Peter Reid.
Some of the stories, like Paul Young and his dad, over 1,000
1,000
appearances.
games,
It's just unbelievable.
Fucking mad, is it?
Barber could play a higher level. He can. Before he's getting about proper problems, Ken.
Strong's an ox, I hadn't about.
Aye. He could play. I suppose he just loves playing for the Broch, like, but
Yeah.
he could definitely
That's
play.
what you get with the Broch boys, though.
They love playing
I
football.
love playing for the Broch.
Yeah.
I don't want to play anywhere else, huh?
No, it's good. It's good.
Barber did go somewhere else, didn't
For
he?
Martin for a
For
couple of
Martin,
seasons.
I realised he fucked up and went back to Broch.
A couple of years. He's now a millionaire and back to Broch. That was good. Good to see.
Aye.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah. The Highland League, there was actually games on the Highland League as well.
I was, aye,
Tara never
yeah.
played, but
I came if I did play or were some way on the pitch.
Go on then. Geese
Clark 7, Devonville 0.
Half time, 7.
Was it?
Aye.
At half time?
Half time,
No, it
7.
was
No?
5.
Was it
5
5?
and a half.
Was it?
Because they were an early kicker.
Aye.
to
I just imagine Massey going about and
Was
Saturday night.
it you put it up? I think it was you put it up.
think
Oh
scores
my
it.
God, straight on the Facebook.
I seen it.
I couldn't believe it. I read it. I thought I'd read it wrong. Then I started going through the boy Football North on Twitter
Aye.
or X or whatever. And no, right enough. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. I was like, fuck.
Clark's had a good season though, is it?
Clark have been playing.
I thought it was
Fourth.
fourth, I think.
Yeah.
Fourth,
Aye.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
they jumped above Locust at weekend. Locust got
Aye,
beat
Locust beat
3-2.
3-2 by
Locust beat
Brora.
Brora.
Lost had a big win against Strath.
Aye, it was a big win for
It
him.
was a
Like,
big win for them. But,
yeah.
Then Roth has to get humped. For, was it
Well, I think it looks
Humphrey?
like it's between Strath and
and-
Rothus at the bottom. I think Strath's bottom by a point, by a game in hand.
game in hand?
But obviously.
Well, I think
Still win
Strath
that
have
game in
got,
hand.
Aye,
That's the
exactly.
problem.
got Brechin this weekend, Strath, so
If that one could be
it's a toughie. Like,
That's Brora top new, though.
is it?
Aye, by a point.
Last minute goal.
Aye.
How many games has Brechin they played?
One game in hand.
Is it?
One
Is that
game,
his?
aye.
It's tight.
Tacked like.
Tight at the top.
Aye.
Yep.
Bit of tack.
Aye. But as I say, they haven't played for a month, a lot of the teams, like, so I think to last week were...
well, that was the last time
Yeah.
There's a Carl Snap coming this weekend, aren't there?
Was
Well,
there?
no, this weekend should
Is
be
it?
okay, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Looking at long range forecast
Yeah.
should be fine, but
Wasn't there too many shocks in Scottish Cup though when you
No.
go down the list? Was
No.
that probably the biggest shock was last night? I would have said
Aye, Dundee beating.
Dundee beating United.
I thought St Johnstone beating Motherwell.
Aye, that was a bit of a shock. Aye.
last
off
night,
ball.
Archie at fault.
Fucking great game last night.
was he?
No, I'm not joking.
Simon Murray, honestly, I fucking love him. Why he plays football.
Aye, boy for Dundee.
Aye. Just all action.
He celebrated and
Oh.
again. He used to play for Dundee United. He gave a fuck. Fuck yes.
Yeah. You're getting pay my wages in the mail.
That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
Fucking Egypt for Dundee
Dundee
fucking
fan, innit?
scoring against fucking Celtic and apologising.
Never played for the team.
Never played for Celtic in his life.
Get the fuck.
Okay.
What a joke.
Aye.
Even if he had played for Celtic, I still think it's a
Okay.
joke. But
Aye.
apologising. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for
It's usually
winning.
what you're up against the Scottish football.
Aye.
It's fucking terrible. That I had to slap them in the changing rooms for that. I really
so
would
would
have.
the head up.
No. I think Air Thrash Broxburn was at 8-0.
8-0,
Aye. That's a fair pummeling. Like, I think
yeah.
Air's doing all right. See you. Scott Brown. No bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was that Scott Brown?
Aye, Scott Brown.
They didn't.
No, they're all right.
They're
I see
all right.
them.
They're just behind.
Oh, no, it's
Raith.
Airdrie. Sorry, it was.
Airdrie.
Just behind, sorry, Falkirk.
Yeah. Yeah.
My Falkirk got beat, didn't they?
Aye, by Raith.
Aye.
Robson.
Ross
Robson.
County got beat.
Aye.
Livy, maybe a wee shock, especially at Ross County.
Aye.
Extra time.
Extra time. Yeah.
But aye, no massive shocks though, was there? Really?
Yeah, a great dry in the next round.
Aye, it's Abdi's been drawn against the lower teams.
Aye.
Well,
Aberdeen's at home,
Dunfermline.
Rangers at home, Celtic's at home.
I've never seen a draw.
You know?
How's Aberdeen
No.
got?
Dunfermline.
Dunfermline.
All right.
It's a bit. Yeah, guys, mental with Jimmy Calderwood, Kev.
Aye, I know.
Aberdeen v Dunfermline.
Aye, the wiki passes
It's
away.
just, it's mental, that, is it?
Yeah.
But you're saying there about fullback getting tortured. The fullback that was playing for Elgin, Shadon Morris, just absolutely destroyed him.
He's had
Like-
nightmares.
Oh, and there was even one for a bar run past the centre back, and he wasn't even labouring on it. It's just that Morris is so fucking, especially against part time boys.
Aye.
But the pure fullback, every time he got him, he just absolutely toasted him.
Yep.
Like even Bazzi, you wouldn't think he would get. He still got because he's so quick.
And he's a boy might be an Aberdeen fan. He's probably miscad Morrison for that.
Exactly.
And he's like, oh, he's maybe
Can I
he's a
get
wee
your
bit
shot?
better than I thought.
And was the bar out of the line?
Second in.
Bob's over the line.
Was it?
Like, goalie
Kenna.
tells you Bob's over the line.
No, he does not.
He
He
does.
fucking protests.
He doesn't. He looks straight away at the linesman. So it's
You don't care that bar was your line. I haven't seen an angle to say the bar that's definitive the bar's your line.
did the ref get it?
Aye.
Thank fuck it, we did go in because everybody were fucking toiling, but they were living in their box. And it could have been 10. That's not an exaggeration. Their finishing was woeful.
Aberdeen was poor in front of goals. Elgin didn't offer much in front of Aberdeen's goal.
There's no way that linesman can't have bar was your line though. There's no way he
I
can't
think
have
a
was your
goalie
line.
Kent was over the line.
Was he Czech?
Hey?
Was he Czech Republic?
No, I don't think so, Mike. No. I think you say.
It's worse if a linesman gives it out of line and it's nay. That's a lot worse than him getting negging it and it's out of line. Get what I mean?
Aye.
Aye.
Because
Is it though?
he's lying.
Oh, but then he's lying. He's lying.
Aye, both ways.
Hear me out. If a bar is out of line and he's not seen it and somebody's blocking it and he can't see, he's not lying. He just couldn't see it was out of line. But if he says he gives a goal, that's him saying he's seen it and it's out of line. But if it's nay, that's worse. That's far worse. That's lying.
But
That's lying.
He says he's seen it.
Why would he have given it? He didn't see it.
No, but I'm just saying that it is definitely worse for if a linesman gives a goal that's not a goal than it is if he doesn't give.
No, I'd say it's the other way around. I'd say it's worse not giving a goal than it's a blatant goal.
Not if you can't see it.
But if you can't see it, he's not making a decision.
Exactly, that's why.
So he's not getting that decision either if you can't
No,
see it.
but say if he puts up a flag, it's a goal, right?
Aye.
And then you get that Hawkeye, and you can see that it's near the line.
Aye.
That is far worse than if it's oor a line and he's nae give it.
So
That's worse.
it's exactly the same as VAR. The referee gives a decision. It's not a penalty. Or it is he gives a penalty, but VAR thinks it's not a penalty.
No, it's nae
Same-
exactly
same idea. It's
No,
cheating.
it's nae because
the linesman's giving what he thinks is correct decision.
It's a judgment call. But
So
if
is that it?
no, it's nae. A bar a line or nae or a line is
Well, he
definitive.
thinks it's over the line. That's why he's gave it.
Nah, but you can't think. You've got to know.
Well, he knows.
He doesn't ken.
He does.
There's nobody in the hell of the world could tell if
Goalie-
a bar was your line or
goalie
not.
can.
It's a bit like a Russian linesman.
Goalie can.
Russian linesman at Wembley in England. He was still diving ken if that bar's your line.
No, again.
So he didn't ken.
Well, he
and
did it at
gave
time.
But like I say, that is worse. That is definitely worse than nae giving a bar that is your line.
They're equally as bad.
Like a boy didn't spy Lampard's goal in the World Cup beyond and was about 5 foot down the line. Or the Ian at Man United. Was it Mendes or whatever?
Aye, Roy Carroll.
Roy Carroll spilled it. And it was halfway in the goal. Almost skiffed the net. But
I was seeing Dundee United in our mind, it hit the net so fast it came back out again.
stanchion. Stanchion came
Came
out.
back.
Aye.
Played
That's
on.
happened a few
Played on.
times.
Yeah.
Or goes through a hole in the net,
Net,
right in
aye.
the corner,
Aye.
just aside the post. But if the linesman's gave it, he genuinely thinks that bar's over the line. So
Did you watch a bit of that game or just
I've-
bits and bobs?
no, I
Nice.
watched it.
Aye.
It's nice
Did you mark Ambrose? Do you see what I'm saying? Like again, he missed all the chances, but Ken Nisbet came on, got no chances.
Nisbet
Ambrose,
didn't denying. Ambrose has got into the positions
aye.
to potentially score goals. So he kens what he should be doing.
yeah, and
he
he's just
can't
need,
do
he's,
it.
aye, yeah. The
Does that
header,
make sense?
the header he missed. Ken.
Was Pap Gay on the bench or was
He
he?
came
He was
on,
on
like-
the bench. He come on.
Okay.
A wee bit rusty because he's
Minutes
only
in
played
the
in fucking
legs, so
5
that's
months, is
how-
he?
that's how
The only thing you'd say about Ambrose is only better if he takes a chance.
Aye.
If he's a whole game and he has 5 chances
Aye.
and doesn't score, it's the same as Nisbet and no
No
chances and no
aye.
goals.
No,
So,
100%. Aye.
Yeah.
But he certainly puts himself about.
He certainly kens what he should be doing
Aye.
and gets himself in position. He's got a chance to
He maybe
score.
worries you more as a defender, Ambrose.
because he's
than
a big
Nisbet.
unit.
Nisbet doesn't worry you at all, does he?
You keep him in front of you. You're
A boy at work was saying, "He's a Ben White," because there was a Q&A I was meant to go for the DNA stuff, and I didn't go, and they said he doesn't like Fitba. So he's one of these, he checks in for training in the game,
Aye.
but out with Fitba, he doesn't watch it or
Oh,
do you
okay.
want to do it. And then Devlin piped up and said, he doesn't like Fitba. So he's a Ben White, and that puts you in the back foot straight away because fans are like, well, maybe if you watched a bit of Fitba, you might be better.
I bet players could say the same about fans. Maybe if you play the game,
Aye.
you'd get a bit more understanding about it.
okay, but we're
It's
fans.
not very easy.
We're fans because we can't play a game. Get what I mean?
But the Aberdeen midweek against Rangers, they could have played for 2 weeks and never scored Udons.
They didn't help the Rangers. Rangers played well, but Aberdeen.
I can't go back to that game again.
Aberdeen didn't help themselves.
I've had enough of Nielsen. I've had it with him.
Aye.
He was even shite against Elgin, standing in the bar again, getting booked for the same thing. Every time he stands in the bar, 10 times out of 10, he either gives away a foul or he loses a bar.
I don't care why he stops.
fit he did at Ibrox was fucking. Honestly, I was this close to smashing my TV.
Fit for the give a ball
For a goal.
The
He's
goalie-
not even looking
the
at it, but-
goalie doesn't help him, Dunk.
He's not even looking at it, but he's looking up, going.
Goalie doesn't help him. See, when you see it for the Hinny goals, there's 4 Rangers players. They've obviously kenned the goalie's got to play out for the back, and they've probably been training for it. And they can, as soon as that goalie rolls out, close him down because he'll give them the ball.
He's got to Elhouse it. Simple as that.
He doesn't get a chance to lose. The
No, he
goalie
does.
puts him in a fucking terrible
If he
position.
takes a better touch,
It's
though,
on it,
Shane.
it's on
He
it.
does, but
His
But he's
touch
under
is
immediate.
terrible.
Again, but he's under immediate pressure.
Ah, yes,
What's the
like,
fucking goalie doing?
It's-
The goalie's already fucking. They've already had 2 chances for it. Play percentage football in their fucking box.
That's coming for the
Their
manager,
area.
isn't it? That's coming for the manager, 100%.
That's playing shite out for the back. This is my fucking head in.
Aye.
I don't know.
Every fucking
you
level.
Well, it comes to the manager, but
Fucking
the
annoys
manager must say to the players, play it if it's on. If it's a good idea, I want you to play it.
Aye.
If it's nay, then you can go long. So it's still on the players, really. You can't blame a manager for that
Talk
goal.
responsibility for your.
I blame the manager for that goal because he picked Nielsen at centre back.
Well,
honestly, I do. I do honestly.
But
That's the first time I've went in on Jimmy proper because he picked him to play there, and then he brings the centre half on after 64 minutes. So if he's play at 64 minutes, he can start a game.
fucking
But he fucked up in that. He slipped for the third goal.
The goalie needs to give a defender a chance and fucking just play in their half. Things is hard enough at Ibrox with Rangers with their home form and why they've been playing at Ibrox. Just play percentage football.
That boy.
Play percentage football.
That boy fits it.
Tobers.
No.
Ockles.
He's useless.
They see
I've
much
seen
like
enough of him. 2 games I watched, 90 minutes.
I would have played Ambrose at,
He's an empty
at
shirt.
Ibrox and just fired the ball off his fucking coupon all night.
Aye. So
Why not?
no.
Tobas looks solid, but his ball distribution is not great. Like, he struggles with the ball at his feet. Like, but it's early days for that boys. Like,
But
Well,
a lot more
never
Jimmy signings in now, though. So we can probably see how we
see a turnaround.
hopefully see a turnaround. If we didn't, that's fun. The fans will maybe getting his back, Jink. It's a matter of time before.
well, if the other team if you're saying 9 of the 11
It's his-
boys are
his
his,
signings.
then
It's his team.
it's on him now.
Aye.
Then
But then you've got to give these boys time to gel on that. It's going to happen overnight, Ken.
No.
and there shouldn't be any Ken. Board and
No complaints from any board. They
Back
can't
him.
have pop at board now. They've backed him fucking hugely.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting. Winning Saturday, I ken it was Elgin, I ken it was Scottish Cup, but
St Mirren this weekend.
aye, exactly. That's a good chance.
Like I say, they'll be right in Aberdeen's face because that's how they play.
You can't hit a pop at the board, though, can you?
Well, you can, but I just mean like
They
most
run
money
it-
they've spent in
they-
30
they
years.
run a place. Like you say, you blame the manager for Nielsen hitting a bad touch, Ken, because he picked him to play.
Well, he picked him to play centre back because
Well-
if he loses it here in the middle of the park, he's got 40 yards to goal.
Aye.
No 20.
But then the board picked
But board
Jimmy.
picked the manager. So if you want to go play that game. To me, ultimately, as a professional football player, you've got to take a better touch. So it's on the player, really. At start of season, you fucking loved him.
I know, but I've seen enough now because he's one of these guys now. Obviously, backs his ability. I get that. He's 33-year-old and he keeps coming and get. But every time he does it, he loses the bar continually.
Did he come for?
stiff and slow?
Did he come for a Scandinavian league?
Aye, so he's played 2 seasons.
So he's
Like,
going to play 2 seasons. So is it a case?
Is
of
he fatiguing?
Is he
But-
fatiguing? Is he?
Well, rest him.
but my problem is move the bar. Stop holding on to it. As soon as you hold on to it, Abdi's all over him because that's what they're doing to Aberdeen now. As soon as Nielsen gets the bar, they're swarming him.
Close him down.
Right.
Yeah.
See him as a weak link, you think?
Well, weak link, but
Well, they probably do. They
Aye,
probably
'cause
as far they can win the possession
high up the pitch.
High up the pitch. If
Aye.
he's tucking off the ball,
Dilly dallying.
Dilly-dallying, aye.
Dilly-dallying.
Great word. So that's basically what he's doing, aye.
Aye.
But let's keep our back.
In a few
Sure,
weeks,
any
yeah.
time,
I
but
think
the
he'd be
boy,
dealing with him back, like.
aye, for on the deck. But the boy doing, if it wasn't for him, he had 4 or 5
Aye,
great
they're
saves at
good game
Ibrox,
aye.
and he's had a few good games saves wise. He's just not good with the ball at his feet, but it's not all class. It's key instead of the wick. I want my goal to keep the ball out of the net.
Aye.
a goalie be a fucking goalie.
Aye.
I was surprised at how unadventurous Aberdeen were.
I was disgusted with their
like
performance.
You guys say, it's a shot, it's a
Free hit.
free hit, so go and have a go. Can at least try. I was a wee 10 minute
Nah, it was a
spell.
fuck, it was nothing.
When they brought on Duck and that, I did
Aye,
have a wee
start.
5-10 minute spell, but
That was it.
it was 1-0, but it never looked like there was going to
No.
equalise.
No.
But 1-0, you never know. A set piece,
no.
Ken.
A fluke goal, Ken. But
Aye.
a cross goes in by mistake, Ken. You just
No.
never Ken. 1-0, I hate 1-0. 1-0.
But they obviously
Aye,
scored
you
2
need it.
goals in injury time, did they? But
Aye.
so
Aye,
did the
aye.
It
3
didn't
0
flatter him, though.
That's what I say. The 3 0 didn't flatter
I
Rangers.
thought the
so-
3-0 flattered Aberdeen, really.
I did, aye, because like doing definitely had about 5 top saves.
And they hit a bar, hit a post.
Yeah.
Two glaring chances.
2 1 on
I keep saying this, baby, and again, you look at the goal attempts against him, and they give up, I would say, on average between 15 and 30 in a game, and it doesn't matter how you're playing. And take
Well,
a percentage,
average is
you're going to lose most games.
Yeah.
He not much chances up.
Well,
Jimmy
But
see how
Ken,
it goes.
it's-
It stopped the rot.
It's a fucking.
Well, it is.
Aye, they stopped the rot.
It's Elgin, though.
It doesn't matter if it's a
but they
win.
could-
win.
It does matter.
Ah, this because
It
they,
does.
they,
If it's been a Premier League
they
game,
needed on a win, Aberdeen. That's how
Just
bad it's been gone.
Got to win. That's it.
If you hadn't beat Elgin, fucking Jesus.
If they'd won 10-0, it's just Elgin, Ken. If you win 1-0,
No,
Aberdeen,
no,
Ken. So
Aberdeen's-
Aberdeen
It's a
couldn't win.
lose-lose game.
Aye.
It's the same as Rangers in the Broch. Rangers was a lose-lose. They
Aye,
couldn't.
it's like, well, why Rangers need scoring 15?
Aye.
aye.
Hey,
Yeah.
This fit is, and I mean, Aberdeen went out here, didn't look like conceding a goal, looked like scoring plenty, so I did fine.
Celtic scraped by
I think
Kelly.
we stopped the rot, though. I think you need to beat St Mirren or.
A couple of wins they need.
Aye.
Oh, you never know.
Then I'll say maybe you've stopped the rot. Then.
Hopefully, new players
Boy Jensen looks good. He looks tidy on the bar. Looks like he can play.
Well, they'll get a wick training this week as well.
Aye.
Getting them midweek games this week.
Yeah.
So
Your boy got a start at Ibrox. I didn't think he was that great. Like,
What was that?
the boy your
Ball
Irish
versa?
street, I didn't think he was that good. Like,
Aberdeen weren't that good though either. So were the generals. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
it's the first time I've seen him for a full game.
But maybe New Kane's phase start 11's got to be with the new players now.
I think so.
Maybe try and put him in and gel him together. And
It's a big
stuff.
game for him at the weekend.
Oh,
like,
aye. 'Cause like
they're
say-
in at home.
They'll be in their face, kicking lumps out of them. So see if they're
Yeah.
made.
Need to start making Victoria a fortress again. Yeah.
They'll get a decent crowd, I would imagine, Saturday.
Hopefully.
Faz if they're at St Mirren again.
They've got St Mirren, then
It was a tougher game.
Aye.
Innit? I can't mind.
Hibs away.
Hibs away. Aye. They're flying.
Fucking right there.
Yeah.
Stick with your manager.
Aye, it shows you.
Aye.
We was slagging Boy Gray off saying, he's a bit
He'll be
time he
next.
should be going, but turned it round. Turned
a
it round.
fickle game.
Ah, it is.
It is, because every manager has a sticky spell and
Yeah.
a bad patch. You just sack him.
Okay.
I like Jimmy's interview after that. Was it the Rangers game? And he basically just said, no point feeling, again, because he basically said, I've been through this at Elfsborg, no point feeling sorry for yourself. If you get to feel sorry for yourself, then you're not for me, basically. But he spoke like a manager who was experienced in ups and downs.
Aye.
Well, if you're fit, you have these.
to be.
Unless you're fucking. Well, even look at Man City now. Can
I know.
What about Celtic, they scraped by Kelly?
I can't like give him a decent
Decent
game,
game,
I think.
Did.
Is it 1-1 at half time?
I see McInnes going off and about a decision that there should be a free kick prior
Not like him, is it?
to Celtic's, Celtic's goals.
It was about a minute before Celtic's goal.
Was it? Aye. Fifth phase or something.
Aye.
Yeah. But a good question that you posed on the group chat this week about Brendan Rodgers. Is he a good manager, or has he just found Celtic at the right time in the SPL?
You get my thoughts on it. You get my thoughts on it. Honestly, I think he's hopeless.
Aye.
I think he's hopeless. I think he was lucky.
Can't say he's hopeless.
He is. He was
That's
lucky.
too far.
Rickard Rodgers was lucky first time he was at Celtic when there was no opposition. With Rangers, was it? Because they were deed.
Oh, is this?
They were back to life, but I think
Aye,
he
but they were
was
still-
back for a for Gerard. What was it for Gerard? Oh, Kashinya. Kashinya.
Give what I mean?
Rangers,
So come on. So he's been very lucky at the time first time round to hate Celtic, to be in charge of Celtic. And this time round, well, he's found Rangers in a mess.
Aye.
Found Rangers in a mess, and they are in a mess on and off the park. All right, you maybe getting them together a bit better now, but the league's done and dusted now. So
But they've got a good Champions League run this season with them, haven't they?
Have they?
have they
They've got potential. They
Some
could
good
qualify
results,
more
I
than they
think.
They could qualify.
could qualify, but I
Aye,
think
for the
fucking-
playoffs.
Aye.
3/4 of that league qualify, Mike. Again, it's like Scotland in the Euros. Aberdeen, the Dogs qualifying.
He won an FA Cup with Leicester, though, didn't he?
COVID.
COVID Cup.
Was it?
Aye, asterisks.
20,000 in the final.
Honestly, it's not worth the paper it's written on.
I think hopeless is far too far. I think
Well, I know. Hopeless is too far.
But the good question is,
I,
have you swapped him? If did you win it? And that's why it's a good question. Because
if Brendan was the Rangers manager, I knew playing against that Celtic team, some of their manager.
if you'd Clement in charge of Celtic,
he'd be winning.
he'd win out and clean it.
Aye.
No question.
Right.
He's far better than Rodgers.
Jimmy?
You think so?
Aye.
Clement's better manager than Rodgers.
100%.
How though? How you coming to that
just-
conclusion?
just like
you
the-
still like Rodgers, do you?
I do like him. I like to get torn out.
He did a decent job at Liverpool, and that.
Didn't win fuck all.
Aye,
Well,
he
no,
was
he did
close,
win
he
something.
was
He
as
did win
close.
something. I think
No, he didn't
win
win
it.
now with Liverpool.
Well, there you go, Ken.
He won an FA Cup with Leicester, and he won a Charity Shield, if you count
That's
that.
we're not counting charity.
He's won the Championship playoff.
Swansea.
With Swansea. He didn't. I thought it was his first job.
Didn't win the league after,
Watford. I think he did all right here, and then Reading. Then I think he got sacked for Reading, did he? Or he left mutual consent.
What I'm saying, all the Celtic punters bum him up to be something brilliant, and I don't think he's brilliant.
No.
I think he's average Joe. I think you put Jimmy in charge of Celtic and he wins the league.
I would agree with that.
I think they're so far in front financially. I think.
I'd squad. They've got a new. I could win a league with Celtic.
Aye.
Convinced of that.
I don't think.
I don't think he had to be a messiah manager to.
No.
I do think Rodgers is a decent manager.
Little popcorn teeth was winning. Fucking, he's hopeless as a manager.
But
Lennon.
he lost the 10 in a row. Though,
Well, I can't be. He was only the sass, didn't get very with it.
I think he's a decent manager, but I do think he's been.
He's a decent
quite
pundit,
lucky.
by the way.
Lennon.
Lennon, I like
Lennon,
listening to him, actually.
He's fair.
Aye,
He's fair. He's
yeah.
not like Sutton.
Aye, he's near Sutton and Boyd.
And Boyd, aye. They are two fucking
Partisan.
Aye.
But he's fair, right?
Lennon's
So,
not bad.
so what's your thoughts on Rodgers and Clement then? Or Rodgers?
Well, I think Rodgers has done more in Clement in his career, so I think, saying that, Clement won with Anderlecht and that, but Rodgers has gone to the best league in the world and won a trophy with Leicester. I think that's
a big
a
achievement.
bit of doing, like. He's nearly.
I do
won a
agree
league.
with the Celtic thing. Like, there was not, especially the first time, the treble. There was no competition.
No.
None.
I mean, it'd be hard not to win
Aye.
a league at that time.
Well, if he didn't, that would be an utter embarrassment.
Aye.
But at the end of the day, Celtic fan will tell you, well, we can only beat
Beat
what's
in front of us. Aye,
And if
exactly.
Rangers are shite, that's not our fucking
Yeah,
fault.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Ken, there's that argument, but
Aye.
I just Celtic punters think he's a fucking messiah.
Till he leaves again.
It'd have been good to see him against like Walter Smith.
No comparison.
Or at time for O'Neill was there for it was both Celtic and Rangers were both
Peaksy.
strong.
Yeah.
Nick, Martin O'Neill's better than Wreck-It Rodgers.
O'Neill was, aye.
Walter Smith's better than Wreck-It Rodgers. No question about
What else is Celtic? Tommy Barnes,
Vim Janssen.
Vim Janssen. Well,
Vim,
he
he was good.
stopped. He stopped the 10 in a row,
10
didn't
aye,
he?
he
Or
was
was that
good.
Venglos?
that. Come on, far
I
brought
think
in
it was
other,
Janssen,
like
aye. Janssen brought in Larson.
Larson, Cadete, Van
Aye,
Hooijdonk.
I think that was Janssen.
Aye.
Aye. Venglos would have brought in Moravcik, would he have?
Dr. Joe.
Aye. I'd say in my lifetime, Rodgers is second best Celtic manager.
After O'Neill.
After O'Neill.
After O'Neill, aye. O'Neill's teams were good. Like.
No, they were good.
He got him a UEFA
He had a
Cup
good mix
final
of
as well.
flair
Aye.
and tough guys.
Aye, they were scary Celtic.
Gordon Strachan's better
I'd
than
Celtic
Wreck-It Rodgers.
team. Fa?
Gordon Strachan. Gordon Strachan was playing against proper Rangers teams then.
Aye, better runs in Europe.
Better.
I think
Rangers
Rodgers
teams.
has got a clear style of play, which I personally quite like. He did it at Leicester and did it at Liverpool. That style of play, you can see a Rodgers team.
Yeah. But O'Neill, when obviously teamed him to the cup final against
Aye.
Porto, that was a great team.
That was a great team.
It was
Aye.
a good team at Celtic again.
But it's the thing, Ken, you look at Rodgers' trophies and you think, well, he's a boy. He's just wins that, Ken.
Aye.
But you've got to take it into account
Context.
context, Ken. And,
Even Steven Gerrard's got a league title.
but you could say,
Worst manager ever.
Oh, well,
aye.
well, that's the thing. Ken.
Aye.
Rangers were good that season, Celtic were hopeless. And
That was
Stephen
a
Gerrard,
COVID year. and all,
COVID
innit?
year, Arsenal.
Asterix.
It's hard to pick out like Rodgers' success. You think, well, he's the best, Ken.
Aye, I just.
But and again, is he?
I tear strips off of Rodgers just for the sake of it. But
You could say the same about Walter Smith because Walter Smith won all that trophy. So
Celtic.
Celtic were shite. Ken.
Aye, plus the other money and Asterix against that them with it.
I think he did. Smith, if I was facing a Neil, would it?
I still think Smith was a better manager than
Oh,
Rodgers.
He did a decent job at Scotland, did he? Didn't he do 2-wheel at Everton, did he?
Didn't he?
Smith.
But Rodgers has probably improved a few players. If you think about it again, boys have went on for big money out of Celtic
Aye.
and got
Tierney.
boys in.
It's good with Tierney. I think he's a good manager.
I think so.
He'd eat himself.
And then I
Oh,
think
if he'd eat, he would
that's for Bob's
That's
my
fair.
happiness as well.
Gucci belt.
He's a smug bastard.
Gucci belt. That's all
But I
right.
think he's got a good temperament for that job. And
Yeah,
that, 'cause
he doesn't get too-
He doesn't get flustered, does he? He's
Yeah.
not flustered like.
That's definitely a skill in it.
Oh, especially old firm,
Aye.
definitely.
And he's never lost a really big important game for Celtic.
Well, I think
really,
he's
is he?
that's
Like a
was
cup final.
that the last time he got beat? It's the first time he's been beat in 20 games
I think it's
against
the
Old Firm.
second Old Firm he's lost. Ken.
Think he's going to be Celtic for a long haul now? He's going to be there for a long time?
I think.
Fuzz needing him. Fuzz get it done.
I think he's learnt his lesson. We're going to do in England. I think if he's long as the money's there at Celtic and he'll stay.
Genuinely, Fuzz kind of top job, but bigger than Celtic's job.
Aye, I know.
It's an offer.
Because he got Leicester, didn't he? That was
Got
Ken.
Leicester.
Spurs.
And Celtic's a bigger club than Leicester.
I still think he'd get a decent job in England.
Spurs.
You can.
Spurs.
A Villa.
He
or
could
some-
get a Spurs job, actually.
Spurs job,
Well,
a
Andrew
Villa
will be got a
job.
job shortly,
Just outside the top echelon.
My United.
Not quite as far
United.
down as United. You wouldn't have stupid low.
Bit further up and out.
Jesus.
Obviously, this may be my United. Rangers have got him this week.
I think
Thursday
Rangers.
night, aye.
I'm worried. I think Rangers could beat him. Honestly,
worried.
you must think
I hope
that.
Rangers do beat them.
I wouldn't say I'm confident, but I do think
It's
we could
possible.
Definitely get something.
Why Rangers play in Europe away for him, aye.
In the way, but
They'll be in the way Man United's playing.
playing at Old Trafford especially.
Aye.
Play better away for him.
Aye.
Pressure's on them at him.
You look
I
at
had to
it,
go after the teams, isn't it?
Yeah.
I look at it in paper, it's nobody really scares you. Really, is there? You can't.
Aye.
Especially Bruno, maybe that's about
Aye,
it.
it's only in.
He's the only scary player they've got.
I wrote-
Highland, fuck me.
I wrote doing a
fancy
work
marking
day, the
him.
Brighton team and the Man United team, and started to say, right, Fab, we're getting in the Brighton team. It was Bruno and Dallo, maybe. I as in like Ahmed Dallo.
Maguire, maybe.
Aye.
But he was not playing, was he?
No, he came on.
It's
didn't he?
Brighton.
Maguire come on.
On.
The last in your
Euro.
He was playing left.
Left centre. Right,
And he's saying it's manager coming out after the game saying this is the worst team in Man United's history.
Potentially the worst.
Come on,
Potentially,
staunch
yeah.
Man United man.
Well, it is still
He,
big.
he can't say that as a Man United manager,
What do you
surely.
mean?
I don't think he should be saying that. He was nearly my wanker of the week for that, because...
Fucking come on, Dunk. He's just saying for Abdi's fucking.
No, but no, like...
Is he doing it to get a reaction from players as
Of
well?
course he is.
But
course
it might be the
he's-
wrong thing.
We didn't know all that shite. Look at all this fucking freeloading bastards has been at United for all this fucking time. All this bad eggs and everything. Weeding them out. He's selling. You'll just sell Umdi and Abdi. If he gets an offer for him, you'll sell him. And rightly so. There's been too much of it. And that he's just said what everybody else is thinking.
Yeah.
You're telling me you think Man United's a great team?
No.
No,
No.
we sit here week in, week out slagging them off. So why should he need fucking here go to him? But we can. He said that when he come in. He says it'll get worse before it gets better. And it will.
He needs to get a few windows, does he?
Ken, you need to brock eggs to mark omelets, boys.
No.
It's not
I
fucking-
think I sent Jan with 10 Hag signings fucking quite incredible. Is it
Fucking
700 odd million
horrific.
euros?
Yeah,
For
fucking player I'm on him.
is it Anthony, Casemiro, I can't mind it, Mount,
Sancho.
Onana, Sancho.
He's got to go, innit? He's got to go, innit? Oh, Nana. You're judged on mistakes.
But
And
he's made so many good saves
Aye, he has.
lately, but
No denying that, but
was an
you're judged as a keeper
awful
on
error.
mistakes, aren't you?
I'd actually blame him for a second even
Aye.
potentially as well.
Yeah.
Aye.
And the third, Dean.
It's come right across the
Can
middle of 6-yard box.
United? I'm not saying United were good. I'm not saying they played well, but they were still in the game at 2-1.
Aye.
They were
Till the goalie
pushing.
does that.
They were pushing, and then he's just sold the jerseys. What the
That's it.
fuck can you do?
It's a kind of mistake. It shouldn't be happening at that level.
When you see the still, 4 Man United players in the box and him, now Brighton player to be seen. Brighton score a goal
Aye.
because he's fucking.
Right.
He's gifted it.
Second Dean, was it the third Dean on about when he
Third Dean,
aye,
aye.
but second Dean, he was just standing there now.
Aye,
Scored a
it's
back post.
right across the
Right across the
6-yard
six-yard
box. He just
Yeah.
needs to come out and collect that. Surely.
Yeah.
I've
Or
been
get a
following
hammer.
De Gea and Fiorentina, playing at his skin.
Aye.
Now, it might be a lesser level, but it's bugged me ever since the fucking...
Did
rubbish.
I start with De Gea's mistakes in for many seasons he was
Okay.
there? 17 mistakes
Right.
led to goals,
Uh-huh.
or all the time space he was there.
Uh-huh.
And Nana, he's been there for just his second season. 10 mistakes leading to a goal.
Aye. De Gea was fit 12 year or something.
Longer than that, I think, Dunk.
Yeah.
And because, as somebody said on the radio the other day, they goes, Man United used to be a good team, they didn't have a bad playing keeper. Now they've got a bad team and they want a bad playing keeper, which is just adding to the problems.
But I don't think he can. He's.
Aye, and I seen
Abdi
that.
says he's great with. Abdi says, he's a great with his feet on goalie. Is he?
Is he?
He just plays a 5-yard bar out to the side.
Just
What could do that?
Just fucking bin him.
Never seen a. I've never watched a goal and think, he's fucking brilliant.
A goal
with
is
feet.
for a reason, aren't
Aye.
they? We keep
Well,
saying
we
this.
keep saying it.
We keep saying this.
Vicario was good.
Every week.
Goal is for a reason.
Well, how much times do we come on here every week? You see the goalies fuck up at the weekend.
Aye.
Well, look at Ramsdale. Look at 4.
Jesus.
Ramsdale got a wowie in at weekend for a offside.
Aye.
That was a dodgy offside, and that, wasn't it? Aye, Wood
But
was
the worst,
offside.
you're the worst team in the league. Statistically, fucking points wise, the worst in the Premier League history, and you're playing it for the back.
What
Continually.
about Brighton's disallowed goal. Did you think that was a foul?
Brighton's disallowed goal.
It was a goal and VAR rolled it out for I think it was a
Matoma.
kick in Dallo.
Oh,
Dallo cleared it and the boy followed through, kicked him, and then
He's booted him.
he threw himself and on. I didn't think. I thought that was
It's a free
lovely
kick.
shite. Didn't matter anyway.
No, it didn't. But it was a free kick.
Anthony's a thought. The Betis is he on
Is
loan?
he officially a while? Like,
He's on loan. Aye. It's a pity.
We was standing up for him for a good while, you know.
just coming out like game.
Aye.
I mean, that pass back he gave to that goalie, nobody could have done that. nobody in football could have done that.
But 95 million
95
is he
million.
the biggest flop?
Euros,
Euros.
Aye,
Euros.
biggest flop in Premier League history?
No.
For pound for money, he's got to be up
not.
there. He's right up there.
Grealish is worse.
Nah. Grealish just did stuff at City.
He's won a title. It's helped him win a title.
Stats will tell you different, boys.
Calendar year without a goal.
Stats will tell you different. If you look at Grealish against Anthony, they're much and such about on more or less on par. And City paid $100 million for him, and he was playing in a City team. It was dominating. So far as worse.
It's a big.
Far as worse.
That is a good
Genuine.
point.
I'm not just
I know.
saying this about Anthony.
I know. It's a good point.
And
He's
I'd
playing a
say-
successful team.
I'd say Anthony because Grealish is a good player. Anthony's nah.
Proved it with Villa. He's real. He's a good
But
player.
Anthony improved at Ajax.
Different league. What's maybe Premier League?
Fair
Well,
enough.
that makes it worse then for Grealish.
How?
Because he did it in a poor
He
team
did
and he
it
couldn't do it in
in
a great team.
Great team.
Still win a title with him.
Aye, but
You see what we're saying, though?
match
Logically.
for match.
Anthony was only good against teams like fucking Uterus and teams like that.
Fallopian tubes. But what I'm saying is, Grealish, they paid $100 million for Grealish. And when you look at his stats, playing in a team that he plays in, City, if I was dominating anything, they're gosh.
Stats are not the be
No,
all
but
and end all.
Nah, but this is a winger. Come on.
Again, he's, he's assisting goals and
He sucks players in, and he's maybe played the pass before the assist. He's played the pass to Foden. He's got an easy assist, so
lies.
But
Foden picks up the assist.
that calendar year without a goal, playing for Man City, is not a good start.
Nah.
A whole year without a goal.
He's
You're an
hardly
attacking
I
player.
think he was never a big goal scorer and shit for even for Villa. Again, I think he's a good player.
He needs to leave City
Grealish.
and be like.
But what I'm
man.
saying is,
Allowed.
you're slugging Anthony for a price tag and fit his den.
Aye.
But in the same respect, you could say same about Grealish.
And he gets
Don't get me wrong.
masked. He gets masked a bit because he's in a successful team.
I think Grealish is a better player than Anthony, and don't get me wrong on that. But when you look for it like,
No,
for
I
like,
agree
so
with you,
I think there's worse signings than Anthony
Aye.
being in this Premier League.
Lukaku at Chelsea.
Probably.
You could argue even Torres gone to Chelsea.
The last tier is Baby, Man United.
Aye,
Yeah.
that's a
It was,
bad-
but he was like, but he was only 7 million.
He was bad.
I think
Kepa for Chelsea.
Yeah, he
71
was pretty bad because he's been fucking loaned to every man and his dog. 70
70
million.
70 million for a goalkeeper.
You've got to take into account how much he was and how crap he was.
Aye.
Aye.
So you've got Anthony and elite like
Money.
transfer fee,
Aye. Crap.
and he's shite.
He's shite.
And
Hopeless.
you could say, well, Grealish 100 million. How would I say he's a flop? I would say I don't think he's in that conversation. I think he's a far better player than Anthony.
He's played obviously in the Champions League winning team, played in the Premier League winning
But they're going a
team.
bit whether Man United's got money, but when you see that list of 10 hags and how much has been spent, no one of them have got no money to spend when they're spending that amount of money and every one of them shite. There's no way you can keep. It doesn't matter how rich you are, they can't keep going, right, we'll keep buying.
Aye.
Pure
We've bought
must-
Plum
Aren't
for the
these
last.
players shite though? Or is
Aye.
he just struggling to wear a shirt with the United shirt?
Well, Mason
Ken?
Mount, for example, is he kept injured
He
again?
was shite at Chelsea. Mike for settle.
Sancho.
Shite. He's shite at Chelsea now.
He's out of team, isn't
He's not getting a game for
played last
Chelsea.
night, did he?
he?
Aye. Played
Ken.
last night.
He's not great.
No.
But for apart from Haaland, fast come across for Germany, the German league.
Exactly. It was
and
exactly if I was what to
and
say.
And set
Werner. Been outstanding for Spurs.
I think that's two good.
Owen
That's two
Hargreaves.
good examples. Like Holland and Germany, folk ripping it up in these leagues, and then go pay crazy money for him because this guy's a star. Then they come to the Prem. Euros, another example. He's young. I get that. 2 years he's been playing in Lille, starring, and this is the next big thing. No saying he winna be, but again, you come into the Premier League, it's a different ball game.
It's a top
league.
top league.
Top league.
Because like if it was fucking your man Sancho was getting about 18 goals and about 25 assists every season at Dortmund. He comes here, nothing.
Can hardly fucking kick a ball.
You know, they're signing, like the man said today, signed a 19-year-old for bloody Brazil for like.
I think a lot was to do with the pressure of playing for Man United. So you're under such scrutiny,
Especially when they're poor at the minute.
A player can sign for Brighton and have like 3 weeks off and play shite, and then
Yeah.
oh, suddenly
don't
he's
get that.
firing goals. Oh, Matoma, he's fucking amazing. But if he was at Man United and he had 3 weeks off, he's the worst player that's ever been signed. Ken.
Yeah, but they're getting a
And that's
Magnified.
I don't think they've got. It's hard to find players new that have the mentality to play for a
character.
big club, skin.
There's
And the character.
no mentality monsters out there anymore.
Yeah.
No any leaders.
Yeah,
No
it's
boys.
It's a generational thing,
Eh?
isn't it?
Near Zlatans and stuff
No
like that.
boys like that. Can
Well, leaders in the dressing room help him along and that, Ken. Like, yeah, Bruno's the best player, but is he a leader, Ken? Would he have been a leader 20 years ago?
there's no season pros here. So
But then Phil Jones says, Ken, on the punditry that he is a leader, Ken, behind the scenes.
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
we didn't get the ins and outs of these things.
We're
But
comparing him to Steve
But Man
Bruce
United
and
just seem to be
Key.
getting like
Aye.
further and further away, like.
It seems Kobe Manu, another youth product. Can nail back to maybe try and get some youth coming through.
well, we boy
Collier's been playing.
Collier's been playing. There is young boys in the 18s and
Aye.
21 teams that are decent. They will
Yeah.
come through.
It's easier said than done, though.
Aye,
is
it's
it?
a
Ken,
massive
I-
step.
You've got to make, it's like a boy said to me and Ryan and the Bothy, he goes, I don't care why thingy's not playing for everybody. The boy, come on,
Bavage or
No,
the young
Boyd,
boy
Fletcher
from
Boyd.
Purcell.
Fletcher Boyd. Why is he not playing? We can't score goals. Why is he not playing? I says, well,
The manager's
if
watching him
a
in training.
manager sees these boys every week in training and he'll be playing against the boys that are playing, and the manager sees
They
he's
getting a
near
kick,
their
mate.
level, so that's why he's not playing.
I think so.
I've been nothing better.
Than see.
Talk through young players for Aberdeen, but if they're not good enough,
Yeah.
they're not good enough. You can scream to hilltops all you want, but the clubs love bringing through, would love to bring through their own
Fans
players.
love aim players. Clubs love aim
Of
players.
course, clubs do, because they
they
didn't
put
pay nothing for them, and,
Invested all the time and effort into producing a player.
and it looks good in the academy, and Abdi's happy.
As you said, the manager's watching, and if he's not getting a sniff in training, he's
Training.
going, well, if it hopes he got in a match day.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Should go back to the whole thing with Man United mentality. Like, for example, Bournemouth this season, absolutely flying.
Unbelievable.
You put out 11 players in a Man United shirt, they're
Aye,
never
well.
doing the same thing.
Exactly, it's a different...
It's a different ball
Because you're playing in front of 9,000 fans,
Yeah.
everyone's a bonus, but is it Man United, you have to win every
Well,
game.
you look at Christie, he's playing fantastic for
Fucking
Bournemouth,
unreal.
but when he first came in a go, he was in and out of team. He wasn't, well, is he good enough for the Premier League? But I think it's taken him a good year to find his feet in the Premier League, maybe even longer, year and a half.
Mine is a
And
six, isn't it?
you did get it, Man United.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have get it.
Nah, you got Hill
Ryan
here.
Christie has a bad game at Bournemouth. You go on their Twitter account, followed by 3 million folk. You go on Man United's Twitter account, they're followed by 257 million or something. I mean,
And they're getting hammered.
it's a fucking worldwide we're speaking about here. Bournemouth with fucking Premier League fuckings about Bournemouth.
Aye. Like, fun do we ever speak about Bournemouth, really? Never.
That's
Fun do we speak about Man
that's
United?
us looking at for the inside out. And for the inside, we're looking for the outside in. For about the players looking for the inside out, they're looking social media and
well,
they're
they're
doing all that.
I think they are. It's a world we live in.
I don't think they turn it off, do they?
You can't get away with it.
No, you can't.
For Man United. Especially United.
Do we think he's right to keep playing his formation, period,
Aye.
with the players he's got? And he's failing every week. Not every
Well,
week, but...
because they beat Liverpool, beat Arsenal.
Yeah.
No, Drew with Arsenal. No, Drew with
Drew
Liverpool.
Liverpool. They beat Arsenal though.
Aye. Scraped against Southampton. Mine was it last
Aye, they beat
hat-trick in fucking 10 minutes.
Beat him.
But they beat him.
Aye.
Again,
So 3 games there for you thinking, oh, things are turning, and then boof.
Aye.
but then
That's it.
Again-
That's me safe for the outside and going,
no, but again,
scraped away against
against
Southampton.
Brighton, both teams didn't play good, but they were still in the game at 2-1, and then the goalie sells the jerseys. Again, and I cannot
Aye.
doesn't help, but you can't. Brighton's been United's bogey team ever since they've come into the league. I think United's only beat them twice in over 10 games, home and away.
Once in 9, I think.
You'd
don't
also
look
say that over the past few seasons, Brighton are a better team than Man United.
Of course,
That's further up.
but again, you put here's Danny Welbeck excelling for
Yeah.
But you put him in Man United's team, I'll be like, what's he playing for 34?
He was shite. That's why they sold him.
So, Jink, Man United's they'll bite up this season, Jink.
Surely.
Well, they're only if it
They'll struggle to get to Europe.
They're above Spurs.
says odd, is it?
Well, if that's your claim, fucking fate.
No,
If that's your success
I'm
story,
just saying,
then-
there's worse teams than United in the league. I ken United's form is the big way, but they'll.
Dyche has gone, rightly so with the record, but Man United are 1 point ahead at Everton. And Dyche and Man United have spent hundreds of millions. Dyche has bought a player for 4 years. Oh, that's a fact. Dyche has bought 8 players, and Man United are just a point ahead at Everton. And Everton are fucking plum.
It'll change new. Moyes back on board.
Well, it's a good start.
Oh, they'll be harder to beat.
Aye.
No question about
Couldn't
it.
have got an easier start. Spurs at home. The fucking way they're playing in here.
I
When
suppose.
Calvert-Lewin stuck in 50
Aye.
touches in the box and then
Scoring.
scoring. For me, he's one of the worst strikers in the Premier
Yes.
League. For me, Calvert-Lewin. And you're marking him look good, you're in big trouble. I think
He's scored for 18 games.
Dragison's a good centre-half. Great, another Serie A.
Another Serie A.
Job,
Aye, yeah. Bologna.
They
Was it?
need Big Van der back
Van
and
de Ven.
Romero back.
Yeah.
Sharpish.
They are
I didn't
struggling
realise
with
how
injury.
much injuries they had. 11 senior players, just the whole bench was kids.
Yeah.
Well, the three, Ken, the goalie and the two centre-halves are the three of the best players, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
They are struggling. They need a win.
But the thing is, when you've got injury, the thing with Ange is, Ken, I like Ange, Ken, and I was hoping he would de-wheel because one, I want to see like somebody dominating Scotland going and proving himself in England and
Aye.
Because if he's shite and he gets sacked, he's good at Scotland. He's good against Ross County. He's good against Haaland, Ken. But
Aye.
he comes down to the big league and he's shite, Ken. But I don't think he's shite. I think he definitely he'll get time.
I think he's going to get time because of the amount of injuries they've got.
Plus a cup run.
And the cup run.
Cup run.
They've got a good
Same.
chance of getting to the
But,
final,
but
Ken.
he's my wanker of the week because I'm sick of his interviews.
Aye.
Just like this fucking sulking with reporters when they ask him questions. Well, you've lost fucking again. So here we go again. And then what stupid way to start a report? Fuck off. It's happy when you're fucking in Scotland humping Abdi 6-0 at Celtic. Get right round you cunt.
I don't mind that for him. Kind of likes a Fergie mind. He wouldn't expect the BBC because they're arseholes to him. So I
I think I'm just feeling the pressure
Aye.
big time now.
That's why he's biting
I
at
wouldn't have thought you would.
No, you would.
Of
I
course you
can.
would. Yes.
He's you can tell by his demeanour.
I think we said it. I think it was last week. We spoke about it. Trying to look good in an interview when you're getting beat. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Because Abdi just jumps down your throat. Okay.
The worst thing he ever done was say that statement about Evelyn's son his second season. But
Hell, he's still in with a shout.
he is still in it, but they bring it up every fucking time, and I just think he's probably regrets saying that. Like, but I hope he does well. I hope he does well.
I don't think there's anything
I dunno.
back in yourself. Like,
Aye.
why not?
Yeah.
And if he wins a Carabao, then he can say,
Told you.
"Took a suck of my wee Willie or big Willie." And again.
No.
Again, why I said that.
But a good win for Man City the weekend. 6-0 against Ipswich.
I felt sorry for that fullback, Doku. Absolutely. We're saying about fullbacks, like,
Aye.
but honestly, the boy was just getting destroyed.
If the Doku's on fire, he's
Aye.
fucking hard to stop.
Keeps Grealish out team.
Aye.
But Haaland, new deal. 9.5 year deal, is it?
Like talking about bonuses, 800k a week. Fitman needs to wise up, honestly.
Is it getting
It's becoming so unrelatable.
It's ridiculous when you see Ronaldo's contract.
Aye, has he?
What incentive is that for Haaland now? Ken?
Aye.
He's set. It's his whole
Aye.
career
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
sorted.
Yeah.
Ken said, he doesn't even have to think about winning a contract.
Who cares?
And if he has a shite 8 weeks, can I score, not playing well? Fuck
well.
cares.
Aye.
It's incentives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sent a video in a group chat this week with MJ, Michael
Aye,
Jordan.
I thought it was brilliant,
absolutely
wasn't it?
brilliant.
Aye.
Yep.
He says, like, we earned what we got. Ken.
Aye.
We had a game to justify.
Yep.
But now they're richer for the even in potential.
Aye.
And then it's, how's that a bad thing? Because if it was it again, because they had to work for it
Aye.
in America.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's bad for work ethic.
Yeah.
And I think you see that with Rashford and Lingard and these boys, again, going back to Man United,
Pogba.
Pogba. These boys could have been superstars if they were hungry.
Yeah.
But too much, too quick.
25.
Lingard's playing in fucking China now or somewhere, is he?
Aye, he's been-
South Korea.
South Korea. So captain. Who's team? Shows you how shite their league is.
Yeah.
Wasn't good enough for Saudi, obviously.
Aye. Crazy money, though.
It's not right, is it?
Nah, I think
It's
so.
not right. Fitba's way beyond the pale now for
Aye.
Aye, money wise.
Aye, money wise and standard.
But well, look at Haaland. Haaland's a good player, and they do it good.
Aye, he's a
Yeah.
good striker.
He's probably a superstar now.
Aye.
But 20 years ago, he's just an everyday striker.
he's an
Just
everyday-
for me.
Plays for Bolton.
You go extremes there.
Go plays for
Kevin
Bolton.
Davies.
Kevin Nolan and Kevin Davies plays for him. That's what he plays.
And you see his goal return at City. It's like
I'd say
108 goals in 120 games or something.
But if you used to put him back 20 years ago, when Drogba and that was playing, I think
I
he
just
scored
loved
as
that
much-
clip last night. I Drogba, that's old school, innit? Just punted up.
But
Either way.
that wasn't exciting anymore.
No, I didn't get that's it.
Ken folk will laugh, but against Aberdeen, Rangers played Danilo and Igmani, and they were trying to link up. I said, fucking hell, I haven't seen strikers try to link up like that in years.
Yeah.
Ken, it's fucking, I can't, it didn't quite come off, but when you look at York and Cole,
Overs.
like Ken, one, how much times
short, long.
one would run to the bar, spit looper run, and then he'd lay it off, bang, goal.
Shearer
That
and
sort of
Shearer
work.
and Sutton.
Shearer and Sutton.
Even Hearts and Arsenal again. Just
Bergkamp and fucking
Bergkamp
Ian
and
Wright or Henry.
Ian
and-
Wright again. He was a fucking goal scorer, man.
Oh, aye.
And he didn't get picked up at Lewis Aller as well.
If you put Haaland back 20 years ago in the Premier League, when you had your John Terrys and your Carragers and your...
They would love a physical battle against
Physical,
him.
aye.
You wouldn't have scored anywhere near
Well,
as
his
much goals.
pace and his physicality is too
biggest
main,
star.
and obviously he's a good finisher. But
But his pace and physicality get nullified 20 years ago.
Because he'll muscle him
for
out.
it's nae new.
For it's
Ken,
nae new.
he can out muscle boys, but I'm not sure if he'd out muscle the centre halves 20 years ago. Like.
No.
I tell you, I've watched a lot of clips of late, and I can must be my algorithm now in
TikTok.
Insta. Rooney and Ronaldo
Aye.
should see some of the goals they
They've
scored.
scored
Aye,
some great goals together.
Aye,
Together, interplay.
Aye.
Oh my God.
Even the old big and little Ken for him was a
Kevin
long
Phillips,
ball,
Kevin Phillips
Boy,
and
flicked
Niall
it
Quinn.
on. And-
Aye.
Kevin Phillips, Niall Quinn.
Aye, flicked
In
it
his
on.
chest. Just land on his chest every time.
It's things you don't even see on him here.
No.
A keeper with a half volley. Up to the target man. Target man flicked it on.
Half volley.
Aye.
Round the back. Defender, boom, goal.
Half volley or out is like he kick it side on. Okay.
Yeah.
Why goalies used to kick it. He just doesn't see it. Do you
No.
know what I mean?
You hardly see a goalie kick for his hands
As
nowadays.
I said, that's Chris Wood again, scoring again. Big target, man.
Ken.
Yeah.
That's a weapon.
That's why I'm enjoying watching Forest, Ken. Wingers. Out in the box.
A goalie launches it really high into the air. That's a problem.
It's nowadays because nobody can heed it.
Nobody
fucking
wants
that.
to hear it, but can even who are
It's horrible.
Ken, if it's coming like vertically, dude.
Heeding a bath at that height.
Because you get a drang going forward, you brack your nose, and if you go back and it hits you the top of
knock
the head,
yourself out.
knock yourself out, Ken.
Aye.
But
You
you know
hit the time at wheel. Like.
You know that and just wheel. Oh, I'm a bit under it here.
Aye.
Back you go.
And you've also got to think about a striker coming in with an elbow, or Ken, you're
It's just
fucking-
getting long, eh? It's getting long. I'm telling you, if somebody comes back on the scene and just starts getting it long,
Imagine somebody
Look
come
out.
back and start going like a crazy gang.
would be
Wimbledon or
brilliant, would
something.
it?
Oh, it'd be
They'd
mad.
win a league.
Aye, they would.
Win a-
Just
Ah,
find
win
some
like that,
chaotic centre forward.
I did see
Chaotic
a,
fucking centre half.
A team of misfits.
Aye. Everybody's been rejected for football clubs for a variety of reasons. Just
Aye. Psychos.
aye.
well, I
Nutcases.
seen Vinnie Jones had a living hard men team.
Did he?
And he had
Oh, I
John,
would've
John
been-
Fashion you up top.
Aye,
Oh, he was
that's-
a lethal weapon, him.
He was savage.
Apparently,
Black belt-
elbows
black
like razor
belt
blades.
karate.
Aye.
He almost killed Gary Mabbitt, mate.
Same with, you mind that boy Ben Thatcher?
Aye, we
Mind when he
did.
elbowed that boy? Nearly
that was,
killed him.
Mendes, was
Mendes,
it?
aye.
He
Yeah.
killed him too.
That was,
And he meant it.
that was bad, though. That was bad. I mean, even Brazil, was it Leonardo in it?
Aye.
94
Oh,
World
that
Cup.
guy's in a,
Almost
guy's in a,
killed the
wheel,
boy,
he's in a
didn't he?
wheelchair, aye.
Aye.
He had,
Elbow.
Brain damaged him.
he had Julian Dex in there.
Julian
Oh,
Dix.
Julian Dix.
Aye.
That was young psycho cunt played up front for Brazil, mate. Eduardo, is that his name?
Aye,
Is he
Eduardo.
done for murder or something? Mate,
Eduardo.
His name
Eduardo, aye.
Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Aye.
Played for
He's a
Fiorentina.
psycho young cunt,
He
man.
was a nut job, aye.
Aye.
Yeah, enough.
I was watching some
No.
the Dennis Law stuff the other day. Like standing there with centre half, and the boy's got him by his scruff, and he punches him, and he just goes punches him back, and full on fisticuffs, and then the ref's like, "Oh, can't
God,
do, boy.
sort yourselves out.
Sort yourselves out." You imagine that now?
Suck hands.
Aye, punching fuck at each other. Dennis Law says, "Aye, you just wait till the ref wasn't looking, and then just fucking smash." It's real fucking men,
He
isn't
said
it?
the other week, VAR's fucked up the dark
Aye,
arts.
it
He's
is.
got the half of
It
bad
is.
stuff
You
on
couldn't
it.
do that.
Look at the Arsenal game.
Aye.
Fucking Navar, It was a bit of needle,
Bit
a
of
bit
needle.
of fucking off the bar
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's it.
And folk will say, do you want to really go back there?
100%.
I do actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too easy for these fucking whippets.
Aye. Sort him out for the
Cut
boys.
down to size.
Cut down to
Just
size.
put him in fucking Rose Edgin. Poof.
It's
So they came back, they were made of the right stuff,
Aye,
weren't they?
because you had a bit
So,
of steel
alright,
about him.
here we go. Here's a game on now.
Even your flair player said something about him, okay?
Even recently, like a Diego Costas and all that stuff like that.
Aye.
Just
Aye.
dirty.
Costa, he was
Drogba.
brilliant, Costa.
Drogba, yeah.
Costa was a nasty.
Costa was a nasty piece of work.
Aye,
I love
Ramos.
Ramos,
okay.
the most
Pepe.
cynical player ever.
Pepe.
Yeah.
Bebe, aye. Fuck, aye, he's an animal.
Aye, Dennis Law.
Dennis Law, I sad at the fact.
What a career because there's been
Aye.
so much about him. What a career.
Did all right.
I'd clip he put up a Dennis Wise, minding he was doing the youth. And seemingly the boy was getting the better of fullback. In the halftime team talk, he says, "See that cunt? Get him in the fucking stand."
Next time he does that flip-flop.
You get permission from me. If he's flip-flopping about, put him in a fucking stand.
And then you share the comments. Oh, that's
That's your order.
fucking
Aye,
order,
that's-
but
he's
No,
a
it's not.
bully.
He's a
He's a
bully.
bully.
He's a
He's
bully.
right.
That's not how you play football. That's
He's a coward.
Aye, that boy was
Dennis
gone.
Wise.
He's definitely not a coward.
Playing against some of the toughest boys there
Aye.
is.
And didn't the bar
held
do
his own,
one
eh?
bit?
He's not a coward.
He was a little nippy, a heel nipper, was he? Fucking,
he's
well, he's
small.
Apparently he was a nipper. That was his thing. He was nipping boys.
one of the things you'd love to hate in your team, but you
Fucking hate him.
Hate to play against him.
Oh,
And that's a proper player.
Aye.
For the opposition,
Hate you.
hate you.
Aye.
Aye.
You've done your job correctly.
Exactly. Aye, but Dennis Law, 84 was he?
Aye.
But a legend is he? Man United, Scotland,
Unreal.
Aberdeen. What a
Better
career
for
start.
worst time, obviously.
Aye, but just this week, you're watching all the videos back and stuff like that.
Unbelievable in the air.
Good player. Very
Just-
good player. Well, only Scottish Ballon d'Or winner.
Aye.
Aye, yeah. Torino. I was minding
You got a statue
Scotland
about you.
what? Maybe Scotland what was it?
Aye, only excuse.
Only excuse.
Aye, boy, did.
Aye.
Torino.
But if you've got a statue, you're a great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Statue in Aberdeen, aye.
Aye.
Didn't even play for Aberdeen.
Is it 2 in Manchester United? Is he?
Part of the Holy Trinity.
Well,
innit?
Aye, he was only in it was left.
Aye. Best in.
Charlton best in all.
Aye.
Yeah.
King of the
It's,
Stretford End.
Aye. He's goal returning for Man United again. 264 and 400 something games.
Well-
Scotland 30 goals in 50 games. Unbelievable
Scored
player.
for City, but United do.
Couldn't believe it when I seen that.
He never
Back heel,
celebrated.
Walks, they got a boy to take him off.
Aye.
Went and subbed.
Yeah.
Must be the
Never celebrated. That's poor for him.
must be
Scored
the
a goal.
must be the best player that's been born in Aberdeen. Eh?
Oh, with it. Sure.
Can't have to be.
I think he's.
Sean Maloney.
I think he's the best Scottish player there's ever been.
Well,
Oh, it's no question about it. He's
gone by fit folks say
Fit
and
they
his
say,
stats and that. It wasn't even up his
Even
stats.
King Kenny.
King Kenny
Aye.
saying
Fergie.
nobody better than him.
Must have been good. Eh?
Aye.
Must have been good.
But no, we mentioned Jimmy Calderwood passed
Aye.
last week.
Dementia,
Aye.
no?
Aye.
Both in dementia. But when I watched that video and Aberdeen's pace brilliant, and he gave Aberdeen fans some great. That 2007 European run.
he was some character.
Oh,
Was
aye.
Jimmy, was he?
Cheek.
Teak. Aye.
Jesus loved that sunbed. Mahogany.
Mahogany, aye. But it's just a change, Dave. And you seen that picture Considine posted, and it's like the whole team, every player for GB in Ireland. You know what I mean? Now one player
Yeah,
outside
yeah.
the British Isles.
Yeah.
I think there was one, wasn't there? Was
there?
it Carter Goodfight? Was he back left?
Oh, possibly.
Aye.
Oh, aye, that's right.
Norwegian.
I'm
But
an
again,
asshole. Just go along.
35 players in the picture.
Truth me what? Get it.
Oh, but he was for Aberdeen, wasn't he?
Aye, he was Aberdeen. Aye.
Aye.
He was in midfield.
Just seeing that video, he's training it like you do see for everybody moved on because he's training at bloody Bridgedon. But my pictures,
Balgownie.
Balgownie.
Aye.
Has he got up there with the top 2 or 3 managers of your lifetime?
Probably is. I give that European run was unbelievable.
Is that from the Drew we buy on at
Aye.
home? 2-2. That was a hard game.
Aye, unbelievable.
Look at Tony up front.
Aye.
Aye. That.
Yeah. No, sad.
Bayern kind of like coming to Pataudry. Eh?
I know. How else did they play? Who was the other team that played that run?
They played Copenhagen in that run.
That was a 4-0 game. Aye,
Good boy,
Jamie Smith scored
Smith,
two.
aye, scored a screen. Was it 4 or 5?
4
4
0.
aye, Copenhagen.
6-1 in Bayern, was it?
Aye, aye,
Aye,
Was it were they 1-0 up?
aye.
I think they went 1-0 up.
Bye.
Bad idea, is it? It's like for Scotland scored first against
Against
Brazil.
Holland. I think it's Holland.
Just
Yeah,
annoyed them.
They kind of went.
The playoff with Holland. We beat them 1-0 at home and then lost 6-0 in Amsterdam.
Aye, that's right. Aye.
Yeah. But Dennis Law, you see the video, obviously saying the greatest accomplishment was playing for Scotland.
Aye. Oh, it was fucking absolutely brilliant. What That is passion, wasn't it?
Aye.
Absolute passion for him.
It's his dream. That's good.
Came through Aberdeen Lads Club.
I know.
Yeah. That's even a thing anymore. Lads Club,
no,
isn't it?
it's not, no.
So
Hooses?
Nice, Hooses doing it.
Yeah. I haven't spoke about it, but it'll be a part of my wank of the week. Was it Arsenal?
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Is that a club or?
The shirts last week.
Fucking hell.
The only man in the world that's ever been injured, give it a mean.
Jesus.
Aye.
The worst shirts with his name and
Is it
stuff.
Is it Pray for Gabby or something like that? It's in there.
Oh my
Fuck.
It's got an
It's just sums fit up.
ACL. It's going to be out for maybe a year.
Aye.
Probably less than that.
It's not good, but
It's not good, but it's
Worth putting it back in the shirt.
Nobody's died.
Again.
Come on.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
Honestly, that keyboard is my.
Arsenal looking very desperate at the moment. I watched the game against Aston Villa. See, the last 10-15 minutes, they were just desperate. Just
Clock
desperate.
ticking on Lego
Aye.
heat. Clock's ticking.
Old Artichoke.
He's been here for 6 years now. That's long enough, innit?
Mikel Artichoke.
He's head long enough.
Aye.
Yeah.
Need a striker, though, do they? Desperately.
Yeah.
See rumours a day.
Who is it?
Evan Ferguson mentioned him.
Can't get
He's not been playing for Brighton, is he?
No. I thought Cunha be a good fit.
That's desperate for us. You look around this
now,
place. Where are these strikers?
Because we were sitting at work the other day going, name top strikers like worldwide.
Aye.
And how much we're off the tongue. You say Haaland and then after that you're toiling.
I think if you went round every club in the world and you asked a supporter, what do you need?
striker.
Almost 90% of them say, we took a striker.
Aye. You
Go
can't
on,
really go to other leagues and take strikers.
If you said top centre backs, top centre forwards, even in the Premier League, I could only come up with Saliba, Gabriel, and Van Dijk. In the Premier League, that I would say.
Van de Ven. Romero. It's decent. Both of them
But
are
I'm
decent.
talking like elite.
Semi.
There's not a lot, is there? Okay.
No, it's not.
None.
Centre halves is dead. Centre forwards, dead. Goalkeepers, dead.
Goalkeeping.
It's basically the spiny teams.
Doing the toilet, innit? Goalkeeping's doing the
is-
toilet.
is the biggest far for me.
Aye.
Aye. Oh, that's
It's,
keeper.
getting
Oh, that's,
cheaper.
If you go to the
now.
table, name a top goalkeeper that comes to your mind.
that's keepers.
Black.
Keeps a lot of clean sheets. Aye, maybe get him. Aye, but
Donnarumma.
aye.
Plays for PSG.
Okay.
Gets one shot every third game.
Aye, plays good for that.
Honestly.
But if you, again, I always harp back to this, but I can't help it. Back to the 90s. Go through top,
Got the 90s.
top to bottom of the Premier League. You'll think, fuck, he was a good goalie. Jesus, he was a good goalie. Solid goalie.
Get the 90s table up.
Okay.
Fucking good keeper.
Even a shit goalie's end would be
Fucking
good
great,
now.
Great shortstopper.
Like the boy
Jaskalainen.
Preston at fucking Sheffield Wednesday. Was it Preston? Was
Kevin
it
Pressman. Good keeper.
Pressman.
Or fucking
Jaskalainen in Bolton.
Andy Walker. Andy Walker. Was it Andy Walker?
He played up front for Aberdeen.
No, played in goals for
Walker. Spurs.
Tottenham. Walker.
Was not Andy Walker.
David Walker.
No.
He was his son.
The
No,
mullet.
Ian
Norwich's-
Walker. Ian Walker.
Ian Walker.
Ian Walker. He was his son of Norwich's
Curtains.
manager. That was his father's
Mike
name.
Walker.
Mike Walker.
He
Right.
did curtains, mine.
Aye.
Blonde.
Besant.
Tim Flowers.
Tim Flowers. Schmeichel. Just fucking. You name it. Like.
Jim Layton.
Gorham.
Fitzpalicine again.
Nigel
Martin.
Nigel Martin.
Just going through a 95 league table. Man United. So that would have been Schmeichel.
Schmeichel.
Newcastle. Cernacek or
Pavel.
aye.
Pavel.
Liverpool. Probably
James.
David James.
David James, maybe.
Clement.
Villa. Nigel Spinks maybe.
Nigel Spink.
Arsenal. Seaman.
Seaman.
Everton. Might have been Neville Southall 95 with it.
Aye,
Top
probably.
goalie.
Blackburn. Flowers.
Flowers. Top
Spurs. Ian Walker maybe.
Walker,
Aye.
probably.
Forest. Chris Ainsley.
No, boy, Crossley. maybe.
Crossley. Crossley.
West Ham.
If I was West Ham again.
Him with the bash
Check
face.
boy's got cancer now. Ludovic.
Did you call
Grosovic. Grosovic.
Oh,
Grozovic,
Is that
Coventry.
That was Coventry, wasn't it?
Coventry.
Coventry, aye.
He was a bonny chappy, wasn't he?
Chelsea, it was probably Besant.
Aye.
Leeds, Nigel Martin.
Aye.
Wimbledon, Hans Sagers.
Sagers.
You know what I mean? But we just went through 3/4 of the table.
You can name every keeper.
Sheffield Wednesday, Coventry, Steve Ogrisovich, Southampton, Man City,
Man City.
Tony Dibble maybe. Steve Dibble.
95. Flowers might have been at Southampton.
QPR, it'll have been
Sagers was there, and I was in it. He
did, Bolton. That would have been
Jaska like
If it was a Russian goalie with the tracky bees, what was that again?
Gabar Kirai. Hungarian.
Hungarian.
Palace.
How could only goalkeeper play? But they get soaking wheat and covered in dubs. There's no way you're moving with them.
Again, they must have been freezing.
Even a Scottish goalie is good. Henry Smith.
Henry Smith, aye.
Gorham.
If I was a Dundee United boy,
Packy Bonner.
he used to wear tracky bottoms, a Dundee United keeper.
Billy Thompson.
Billy Thompson.
That's right.
If I was the boy,
Henry Smith.
If I was the boy, it was
For
in
Hearts.
goals for Carnoustie, and we played them.
Bobby Geddes.
Bobby Geddes.
48 he was mine.
Play for Dundee.
Aye.
He was in goals for us against Carnoustie, 48-year-old. And he was brilliant.
Clean sheet.
5-0 mine.
But,
But you know what I mean? That's like,
if I was
now you can't name a good goalie.
Dijkstra.
Sieb Dijkstra.
Great Tash.
Ah, great Tash.
Aye.
Great Tash.
If I was Motherwell's goalie.
Here's a cracker. Dunfermline.
Ian Maxwell.
Dunfermline. Ian Westwater.
Nicky Walker.
Aye.
Walker, man.
Fucking, Jesus, aye.
Now you can't name a good goalie.
But if I was St Johnstone boy again.
Andy Rhodes.
Andy Rhodes. I was nae him. The other boy and
He play for Scotland, Rhodes. Do you get a Scotland card?
Maine.
Aye.
Oh,
Alan Main. Lunatic.
Dundee United and was he?
Absolute psycho.
Right,
Alan, man. Mine been doing it at St Johnston.
The Boys Club.
Boys Club,
And he
and-
run Andy Rhodes run up because he was getting pelters.
Pelters, that's right. Aye.
Hibs goalie. All Hibs goalie.
Hibs goalie, that would have been
John Burridge.
He was one of them,
Burridge.
aye.
Burridge was at Aberdeen, didn't he?
Aye. What
Later was it Hibs and
Thought
Army?
he was for a
For a
while.
while as well.
Trying to think of a legend sort of Hibs goalie. I'm struggling.
Struggling, yeah.
Gorham obviously was at era for Rangers.
Rangers, I can't think the Hibs goalie.
No, they must have been struggling.
Aye, maybe they were, were they?
Can't mind.
Aye. A lot of good goalkeepers.
What a
back
good goal.
Aye.
then. No.
They wouldn't get a game now
Nah.
because he's going to pass out for the back.
Well, a lot of them playing just now can't pass it for the back either.
I can. They're still doing it. I'm going to check Hibs goalie. Find out.
Aye.
Got to be one, isn't there?
Good.
Even-
Type in Hibs 1998.
Aye.
We're just getting all. It's just moved
Aye, we're
on.
down.
It's
We're
definitely
just
getting
there.
on.
We're just dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
I argue with the boys for my work. That's all I think. Football's done. Football was better back in the day. But actual, genuinely football players were better. There's no football players now.
Technically better.
There's robots now.
Aye. They're just dealt to do a job.
Do a job.
That's it.
Can I give you a ball? Well, keep it back. Yeah, fucking go and score goals. That's what you need to do.
Aye.
Yeah.
That's sad. Because
Burridge.
you only see only flair players, will you?
Well,
You got your Lamine Yamal, obviously Barca, and your Mbappes and stuff like that. But
Mbappe,
flair,
no, no Mbappe. He's naked.
he is. He's
Jim Leighton went to Hibs, didn't he?
Aye.
Aye.
I'm just seeing Burridge and Leighton.
Aye. But there's nobody else coming through, is there? You
What
can-
exciting world football nowadays. Genuinely think, I can't wait to watch him.
Again, like said, Del Piero and boys like that. They're fucking.
Yeah. Every team had kind of one or two.
Every team, every league, it's something.
Aye.
Nowadays, you're not first.
Your Salah's, is it?
It's probably closest
Aye.
throwback you'll get. Somebody bit of pace, tucks
Goes
somebody
to
on,
one.
tucks
Yeah.
folk on.
Has
Aye.
a shot.
As a
Has a
shot
shot.
gets
Bends
crosses
things in the
in.
top corner.
It's
Yeah.
probably closest you'll get.
Duke. Aye. Right, wank of the week this week. What a fucking wanker. I think I said mine, did I? Mine was Arsenal.
Arsenal live.
for,
As a club.
Ange.
As a club.
Yours is Ange. I'm
Ange.
going to go shit.
Mine's Clay Martin. He plays for the Chiefs. I mean, he's a NFL referee. That's what I should have said.
So what happened?
Some
It's
of his calls was just out of money
Aye.
on Saturday night, Sunday night, Saturday night, Chiefs play.
Saturday
Aye,
night.
'cause it was Rams and Eagles on Sunday, was it?
Again, we touched on it earlier on, and Marcy saying that
Texans.
Texans missed a couple field goals, or extra point and nothing, but that was two pivotal calls the boy made, and they were horrific decisions. It changed the course of the game.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was checking back, so every time Clay Martin's refereed the Chiefs, 7 times, 7 Chief secretaries.
But that's because it's
No. So that's the first time in playoff history that a team has outgained their opposition and no had a turnover and lost the game.
First time in history.
Good.
They beat the Chiefs with almost every stat. It's mental. Rushing, passing, yards. But near the meaning.
2 pivotal calls for Mahomes and third down gets fucking a flag and they get the first down, 15-yard penalty and first down. Ridiculous. both of them actually. Second team's probably worse than the first team.
But I can see why he gave it, because the two defenders come in, right? Mahomes slid and the 2 defenders clashed helmets and it made this massive noise, so it looked like they'd crashed fucking Mahomes' helmet. So it did look, when I seen it I thought, oh, it's a fucking baddie. But then when you seen the replay, it was the 2 defenders come in and clashed with each other and Holmes just got skiffed, Ken. It was never a rough.
He never gets smashed, does he?
Unnecessary roughness.
Can't smash a QB name, Arthur.
I know,
But other QBs get smashed and they get roughness calls against them. Oh, you do? It's horrific.
Well protected.
Oh,
There was real where it
like
starts,
goalkeepers.
really.
Similar, worse than that. But you see some of the other roughing the passer calls that didn't get made when they're not playing a Chief. When Mahomes isn't there.
Yeah.
Horrific. So he's my wank of the week.
Us sliding though is.
I just need
The
to
thing I hate is right. He hit the bar. So as soon as he comes out of the pocket and starts running about, he's a runner then.
Yeah.
So to me,
Game
he's
on.
fair
Yeah.
game,
Fair
like
game.
a fucking running back.
Yeah.
He can't fuck about here. He hit the bar for about 10 seconds.
Then he runs back into play.
Aye,
for
and
all
then
the
he
traffic
slides
is.
right at the last minute, Ken. So
He's at it.
you're asking for trouble. Like
Aye.
it's not fair on the defence.
No, because you're committing to a tackle to slow him. Well, he's running here. I want to tackle him out because I don't want him to go any further. And then he suddenly just, like for me, you drops
Slides.
down.
Aye.
And you get hit from.
if you hit him and then what I do, it's a fucking
So,
penalty.
so would you say it's almost like NFL's diving? Like, if you know what I mean? Ken try to
Well, yeah,
win that call, if you know what I mean?
Cards.
Is he tried to get he dived like when he was out of bounds.
But he wasn't out of bounds. And
He flopped himself down. So there's a bit of that. Like,
So to me, if I was in that situation there, I would have hovered Mahomes and just
take one
he
for the
hates
team.
Mahomes because the Raiders are in the Chiefs division.
Hey,
They're
Mahomes
dominating.
Mahomes is a good, great quarterback. I'm not getting a waff out, but he's fucking pitching.
He's got an annoying voice, you know.
Fucking Kermit the Frog. Get him to fuck.
It does sound a bit like Clement for him.
It's amazing though with the NFL and how fair it is, and that the bottom team gets the first pick and all that. Since I've been watching, there's been 2 dominant teams. There was the Patriots, and now it's the Chiefs.
Yeah.
So how's that happen?
We're the best quarterbacks. Brady,
Well,
Rodgers,
I always
Aye.
helps.
There is,
But Heap's a good quarterbacks, yeah. But Mahomes is probably the best team, and Brady was the best team for him.
Yeah.
But that's so much he's got to get, like, you could be the best quarterback in the world, but if you've got a shit defensive line,
exactly.
you're fucked, Ken.
You have to have a storybook.
Great
Well,
storybook.
and you need some good linemen, Ken, to protect them.
Aye.
Yeah. Again, the amount of fucking holding calls that they've deliberately missed in the Chiefs game was horrific.
Sheds on in the night, innit?
I'm honestly rooting for the Bills at the weekend.
Is that Liverpool Chiefs?
They're well coached and
Randy.
Reed's fucking.
But again, here's 2 weeks ago, fucking only person's allowed to call a timeout in the touchlines is the head coach. Fucking Spagnolo running fucking 50 yards down his touchline, fucking timing out, and the fucking referees get it. Honest to fuck.
You've came on well, Shed. I was listening to that podcast last week. I think it was maybe 3 years ago, and you was on. You was watching the Texans of.
It's not.
It's
knowledge.
NFL.
Texans of
Who's watching American rugby just now? The Texans of Houston versus
Sammy come along with his storybook, was it?
the Lions of Detroit. Fuzz your wank of the week, Mass.
Ryan Caldwell. So he's a fan for the Eagles. So Packers were playing the Eagles, and he was caught in video absolutely lambasting a Packers fan. Quine.
Oh, I see now.
Called her a ugly dumb cunt, and savage stuff.
Aye.
So he he'd seemingly been having a go at us Packers fan the whole game. He's a quine, Ken, young
Aye.
quine. So eventually somebody got their phone out and
Start
filmed
recording.
it, Ken. So he father put it on TikTok or Instagram, and it's just went
Global.
fucking mental viral. If you're into NFL videos and stuff,
come up.
100% comes
Come
up
up.
in your feed. I reckon.
I've
Have you
seen
seen
it.
it?
I've seen it.
His face, he was savage.
Fuck,
Just the worst type of fan you could think of.
Horrible. Well,
So
here
they
he goes,
obviously he went all over the place. So they found out far he worked. Kenny he was like a business executive. Kenny
Aye.
was like in a
Good job.
big job. Well, he got banned for life for the stadium,
Aye.
and he got sacked for his job. So
Good.
Internet doing internet things.
Aye.
Fucking somebody found it.
I'll send a video.
Wouldn't it be
Aye, what
TikTok?
an asshole! Like
Well, it's what he deserves, isn't it?
Just a
An
complete.
example thing, I'll go to the fit bar or American fit bar to
Aye.
act like you would never act on the other time.
Well, Ken, you're in a mono. All the fans are mingled. Ken, so
why he spoke to us.
Can't be
He's
speaking
never
to
spoke to a lassie like that.
but the whole idea of having the fans in and get a bit of banter going.
Aye, mate, fucking.
But no, fucking.
But it wasn't a banter,
No,
was
it
it? It
wasn't
was
a banter.
savage
Sorry,
stuff
no, it
like
wasn't a
Ken.
banter.
You fat, ugly, dumb cunt.
Cunt. Aye.
That's harsh.
You're like,
I didn't even
fuck
cut
hell.
you up. He's struggling to get up a 5e Bray, and I felt bad for him because I was fucking.
I mean, I struggle to
No.
get with 5e break.
He was struggling to get started. He couldn't get clipped in. Ken, once we started
yeah.
it, I felt bad because it was my fault because I had a flat
burst in.
tire. Well, of course, I tried to push him in my bike.
Feller.
Oh, so close
So-
to piling. Was
so
it
close to
Haaland been
close.
on? I have no idea.
I would have fell off laughing.
He'd have forgiven me after that.
100%.
But no TikTok now in America,
It's banned, is it?
Aye, but hasn't it been unbanned already?
is it?
Is it?
Aye.
You can get it through Facebook or
There's a
something.
guy-
That's what they're
Probably
saying.
get VPN.
It is inauguration or whatever. The guy for TikTok was there. Standing
he?
next to Trump.
Aye.
Aye.
He'll have got some guarantees for China or something.
Aye.
All right. China.
Aye.
That was some speech, is it? I listened to hell half.
Oh, again, 4 years of comedy gold.
Oh,
Like, I don't care if he's going to be only good, but he's entertaining.
Yeah, he is box office.
We are going to drill, baby, drill.
Got the black gold.
Fit leader is saying that sort of shit. No, can
We're
they?
gonna take over Greenland. We're gonna, Canada should be the
Going
next
to rename the Gulf of Mexico.
Aye, the Gulf of America. He's taking over Greenland. Isn't he?
You know what he thinks? So he's standing there going, I'm a convicted felon and I've made it back to the White House. So what can you do to me? Answer to that is nothing.
all the guys. Pardon all the folk, right?
Aye, you pardoned him, huh?
Aye, but the conviction's a joke.
Oh, it is a joke.
That was our political.
Yeah.
That was our the Democrats.
Well, and even Biden done it in our way, obviously, his son, mine.
Son,
Aye, aye,
his
the
son.
pardons. He's pardoned like 1,000 folk or
1,200
something.
folk.
It seemingly goes on that. Obama fucking pardoned like 1,000.
Jimmy
other
Savile and all them, aye.
Now then.
Did you see that video Mara sent in today? Oh, it's funny as fuck. So is that a Star Wars thing?
Aye, it's Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
So the kid's in the studio and you don't see Savile as you
Yeah.
see the kid and Chewbacca and it makes a noise. What does he say? Oh, he senses an evil presence. So the camera cuts to Jimmy Savile. So who's that then?
Savage, innit?
Literally, aye.
Good. Mug of Truth this week.
The mug of truth.
We've maybe done mining before. You can
you?
think about it. It's maybe worth going to do it again. Like
Okay.
you're shopping in Tesco and you see somebody you know, you approach them and say, "How's it going?" Is it acceptable for them to go on and tell you a long story rather than just say, "No bad"? Can like if you ask, "So how's it going?" The last thing you want to hear is, "Ugh, I'm getting a divorce." I should have pretended I was looking at yogurt and didn't skim.
But you can find neat.
Exactly. There's certain folk in Tara, you go and you think, oh,
I'm not getting caught with them.
no.
By the way, I'm hope they didn't fucking catch me.
Yep.
Ken, it's like a amount of times I've seen you in shop. All right, boss. All right,
Then I spot. Just
Can you're asking, but you're not interested. You're just being polite.
Aye.
Your question isn't a question. It's just a hello. You're basically saying hello.
You've got to have the right body language so that the dinner go into
yeah.
But some of them it doesn't matter. Ken, my cat got run over. I've lost my dog. I'm out pinning posters up. Do you want to give me a hand?
Aye.
For fuck's sake.
It's like this last couple of week folk were going, Is that you moved in now? Aye, we're on.
You would get a lot.
I'm not going to say, well, on the Friday morning, I picked up my van.
you lot today.
Aye, there's a fair bit of work to do. That's
aye.
it. Just pleasantries.
Same with the. So how's the family? Aye, fine.
Aye, fine.
Your bear might have been in bedridden for the last 3 months. Weak illness. You just say, aye, fine. Aye, fine. No dramas.
Buried your feather the day afore, Ken. Aye, fine.
Never that.
I just teed up here. There's only one button left. I better go up and get. See you later.
Somebody tax it.
Do you ever, in Tesco's, you walk by an aisle and you see somebody doing an aisle and you think,
all the time.
Oh, I avoid that aisle.
All the time.
100%.
All the time.
Just go in the shop and go back right out the door again. Sit
But
in
see-
your car waiting for the good.
if you're like saying Asda or Tesco's somewhere and you ken somebody for Turret and you're going the opposite way doing the aisle and you meet him every fucking time.
Aye.
Do you think you do?
You got to change.
First time.
You've got to change.
Aye. You've got to bring up something different every time.
Aye.
Ken.
I
It's
slow
busy
right-
today, is it? I just stop. And then the next time,
you're buying that, are you?
outside of there. You can't just ignore him.
I do. I'll say for like the first time, just ignore him after that.
That's awkward though, isn't it? Do a spec or do a nay, Ken?
Aye.
That's right.
You think, oh, it's HUD back until they're on the next aisle. Then you go up and do the next aisle. And they've been slowing another aisle and you catch up with him again. You go, oh, fuck's sake.
Just being
Like
there.
the first time, and then just keep on doing your shopping.
But you're right about if you're walking down an aisle and you see somebody,
You
you're
didn't
like,
want to speak.
you can't just sharply turn, do you? You got to do it and I forgot something. Yeah, but slow U-turn.
I just walk quicker past him. I like me, bud. Right, keep going.
Headphones is a good one.
It's a classic. I've had my headphones out with name music on.
That does not work.
Is it now?
I've tried that. It worked, Ken. It worked.
Why
I'll
have
be
you
in
got-
it.
Wait, why have you got an alarm for 9 o'clock?
I take my starting. The tablet.
Oh, you
the
did.
What? That's it.
No, I'll take it again.
How did you forget? You set your alarm.
I
No,
figured
I
it
won't.
happened.
I won't.
Sorry,
No,
Mass, sorry.
Okay.
no. Sorry, Mass.
Aye, but Ken, you're just saying hello.
Aye.
Ken, but that wasn't a story.
We're genuinely not interested in what you've got to say. We're
I'd
just
phone you if I wanted to yap you.
Yeah.
You ever seen Omdi in Tesco's buy condoms?
Nah.
I've never seen Omdi buy
Or lube, Ken. They sell lube in
You
it.
can only buy that in a toilet.
You're embarrassing your local shop, Ken. You can't equine is serving you, Ken. You're going by with lube.
You've 3 kids with Katie.
Self-service.
You can't.
But I don't need lube. Oh, you need lube, you know.
Put it back. Off me, I'll
As if I get to believe that.
Something lube and a cucumber.
Tissues.
At least there's a waffle all day for a week.
That was a tune, a fat clip I watched tonight. Can you with the mother and his son come through the checkout and he had man-sized tissues. The boy in the tell goes, oh, somebody in the family got a flu. No, he's 14, he's starting masturbating.
Same if you go to a hardware store and you go up with a hammer and a balaclava and a rope,
Blue rope.
a ton bag, a rip snorter. What the hell? Has folk been caught? Aye, like they've traced their movements and they've caught them in a hardware store buying the gear they need to dig a hole and fucking bury some cunt.
Chop somebody up. I was reading about a day.
Lime.
I was reading about a day how you didn't, if you are getting killed, so you
Right.
didn't bury him
Right?
horizontal, bury him vertical.
Aye.
Because the satellites pick up a horizontal
Aye.
Okay.
grave.
Aye.
They can't pick up a vertical line.
Oh.
So you
Good
dig
info.
a,
I've never heard
dig
that.
a big hole, do you know why?
You need a core arcane for putting in posts.
The massive auger bit.
That's a hoorah depth you've got to go. Yes, murderers are shallow graves. That's like a hand ends up coming out. That's how we get found by a dog walker.
Fat, get a big day. Oh, something indeed in there.
What did they say though? Bury put a dead dog and tap it, or a dead cat or something and tap it. So when the dog's going to find something, they dig it up and say,
It cuts to the story of the dog walker that found him. I always say the first thing that I would say, I thought it was a mannequin to start with.
aye.
I always say that. I thought it was a mannequin. Couldn't believe it.
That's like there's folk going about burying mannequins in the woods. Should do that.
I think your brain probably refuses to process that it's a human.
Aye.
Can if you found like
Yeah.
There's not a lot. Chances of you finding a dead body in a woods somewhere are pretty minimal. So I think your brain would refuse to accept you found a dead body.
Can't be somebody's deed.
I watched a thing, was it last week or week before, about the Scissor Sisters are called in Dublin.
Aye.
Kill a boy and they cut him up.
Oh,
My sisters.
I think so, aye.
oh, is that what they were called?
Fucking hell.
Even the sisters had him in his heat in a bag and they were just walking about the town. They went to get some food and nothing. And they were sitting on a park bench thinking, oh fuck, they're eating their food, and they thought, oh fuck, we'll better do this. Just buried the heat right behind the fucking the bench. Then obviously came on the news and blah blah. So she went back and get a heat and she'd seen it away into the woods. And I think they ever found it. I think an animal went away or something like
Is
that.
that right?
Yep.
You see often that clips as well.
The punchline here, Mike.
No, it's
no. We're going to get asked if it's in the bag.
Did you see?
It was a head bag. Did you see that?
Did you see that Mark Kilgannon told it in that Under the Cosh podcast?
Did he?
Fits in, and the story went on for ages. Like he added a huge story about Fitbit and these players.
Spoil it.
And the boys gone, bitch like that. And then he went, bitch in the bag. And then they fucking laughed like it was fucking classic.
So
I always think rope round ankles and weights and out into the middle ocean. They can't find them there.
a
You
boat.
didn't need a rope. A rope will rot. Just right in cement.
Aye, blocks.
Concrete.
Do you think that's the best way?
Fit like I put their feet into the cement. Aye.
Don't bury it. Well, cover them in cement.
But you've got to wait for it to set nothing, and then you have to carry them
You get
with the
post
deep
creed.
weight.
use,
half an hour.
use a C50. That'll be enough quicker.
Aye.
Quicker. Mark like
Would
a
it
shotgun.
rope rot, would it?
Bounty.
Would you?
I'd be eaten by fishes.
Would you put a wee bit of reinforcement in that just in case?
Aye, mark it right proper.
Rebar.
next bit of shot run, Ken, like Han Solo was in it. Kelp would be a hurrah weight. That's all the problem. Couldn't bury him in a boating pond.
We better not be suspected on any murder because this is going to be played in court, is it? Explain this, Mr. Massey.
Oh, we're joking.
It's only been a bit of fun.
We seen you got B&Q buying a Bell mixer.
And shit, bitch, that's gone out the back door at Leiths.
His shed was buying a heap of plywood. Shot run. Oh no.
There's so many ways, is there?
The mobile phones, just leave your phone at home.
That boy Nielsen flushed him down the toilet, mate.
Aye, he's
Fucking choked the drains.
Jesus.
Fucking
He was a
hell.
fucking horrible.
Man.
You got a septic tank?
Aye.
You would be nice, then, would you?
Fucking.
Nah, he'd be nice. Boy would be pumping out your tank and fuck's that jam down there?
It's a fucking femur board. What the fuck?
Fuck's that uterus? I just think it was a burst fit, but
I wouldn't have murdered a woman.
Was you there?
There's a few men I'd murder, but I couldn't have murdered a woman.
No?
Nah. See, a lot like Bundy just murdered women. That's too order for me.
easy targets though.
I respect serial killer. It's
Push the
killing other
boundaries.
men.
Aye.
But it's a tougher task, is it?
It's definitely a tougher task, guy.
But see if you were gay. Would you,
Well, Dahmer was killing men, wasn't
Aye,
he?
because he was gay. So is that easier for him?
Aye, a gay man.
Aye.
Oh, well, he can lure a gay man.
And
Barclay's house and stuff.
yeah.
Aye, he drugged him and all that shit.
Yeah.
Same with Nielsen. Nielsen got him. He's the same as Dahmer, really.
Is he?
I don't think he ate him, though.
No.
80 victims, I think he just dissected him. And
Flushed him down the toilet.
I think he biled him and stuff.
Aye.
Did he?
Who I ate?
His flat must have been stinking. Oh, yeah.
Gas bell
I'd come for Broch, wasn't he? Nielsen.
Aye.
Originally for Broch. Or Stricken, I think.
Oh, well.
Well said that.
Did you ever go through shit?
This has gone back to the boy that peed in the sink last week.
Oh, aye.
He also got caught wearing the wife's drawers. But anyway. So, here you go. Is it ever acceptable to be wearing your wife's underwear? Nay for kinkiness.
So never kinkiness.
I'll give you a story. So, well, if you're doing a stair and want to get changed for your work and you forgot to take your drawers out your drawer, but the wife's knickers are on a fucking on a class horse, do you pop them on instead?
No.
Nah.
No way.
I'd rather go bollock naked.
Aye.
Would you?
You
Well,
can't do that.
if somebody sees you and you're naked, they think, what the fucking hell? But if they saw you with your
Wife's pants.
drawers on,
What is going on here?
that's a hell different fucking hell.
Aye.
That's a fucking hell. Fucking hell.
What is that?
They're never going to fit.
Then they get fit.
Bars
You're
are either
bars.
side.
I would have
but
on
sometimes
Keamy
you
mine
get-
a holiday and it's just fuzzy.
Did I?
Mine sometimes you get wifey's like a pair of like
Aye.
really short, mini short things. Pair of M's.
There's only one instance it's acceptable to wear your wife's stuff.
Okay.
Fun's out.
Robbing a bank.
Pair of tight
Sock
socks.
in your ears. Like Cobra.
You ever hear of Greg Davies' story? Greg Davies, the comedian boy.
His mum was it?
Mom.
His mum's doing his washing. He was a school teacher at the time, and he's obviously out at night at 4, had a curry and a heap of pints, and then got up in the morning, put on his pants, and went to school. And was it hearing impaired folk he was doing?
Aye.
So he had like a microphone set thing. He went to the toilet and his guts running away. He went to the toilet and he put down his pants and he's like, oh, he was shiting, going, oh, and he looked down at his gunnies or his mum's pants on. He was going, oh, fuck no. But the fucking headset was still connected to the class.
Aye.
Oh dear. Fucking hell.
It's a brilliant story when he tells it.
Oh, he's so funny, man. Honestly.
No, so I'm near
Can't
there.
have it.
Nah.
Never.
No.
Yeah.
Never.
You ever sniffed them?
That was a very awkward silence. Says to me that every fucker is.
You do it for a laugh, do you? You pick him out of what? You pick him out of what?
Yeah.
What's going to go? It's like, Barry, fuck's sake.
What's that taste like? Only if she's wearing them.
That was classic. The pause went on just slightly too long.
Sniffed him. We need an answer. Like if you were under interrogation, the bobbies go, did you murder your wife? And I was on a pause like that. He murdered her.
I'd be the no comment.
No comment. That's it. Plead the fifth.
No comment.
I need a lawyer to answer that.
No comment. I'd be pissed.
We're at age now where my wife's just wearing normal pants now and any fancy stuff.
There's no point of wearing fancy stuff anyway, because the whole idea is to get him out of them.
Aye.
Well, you don't want to see all that.
I can't but they look good in them.
It's for planet.
Silk. Nice silk.
Lace.
You're never getting a skid mark on
Crotchless.
silk. You'll never get a skid mark on silk. You imagine that?
That's nice for yoke air. Worse.
Try to yoke and it's just sliding all the way.
I've never wore silk myself, like, but
Silk boxers, never in silk boxers.
no.
Neither have I.
Nah.
Have I? No. But pointless underwear. Less underwear, the better.
Aye.
Fin your sexy time.
Okay. Well, my mug of truth, and I'll stick with that. It's Ian we Massey put up in the chat today. Would you queue for Bonnie Blue?
You can't exactly what it is.
I don't know.
No.
Bonnie Blue is
Bonnie Blue is.
Then I start me.
Oh, that.
It's just.
she's
Well, I've got a few questions about that.
It's
Right?
just fucking.
So, is it just a case? Because I'm just thinking time scales here.
aye.
been
There's
worked
no
out.
way you can finish off. Is it just one pumping at you out?
1,000 men, was it?
Aye.
Is it just?
Broch Brechin.
It's supposed to be like 2 minutes each or something.
Can you go in and just come out? Would that be classed as a?
I can.
Well, it would be, would it?
Because I was thinking about that man. Fucking first of all, what a fucking.
They reckon it's fake, don't they? Because they've broke down the maths and how much folk.
Well, at 24 hours, you've only got 1,044 minutes.
Aye.
Aye.
A
So it's
1,000 folk.
So it was 1,067
Aye.
men.
So you're getting it fit. A fucking.
30 cents.
If well, you're getting more than that, but. Well, it depends how long.
How much did you say? 1,004.
1,044 minutes in
A day.
a day, innit?
So it's
24 times 60. That's
1,440.
1,440 minutes.
1.4 minutes.
24
No, it's
hours.
less not.
Listen to that.
Listen up.
So
You're not using it that time, yeah.
you fluff it. So it's just a queue of men outside fluffing themselves up.
Hey, like, you standing there.
All right, boss.
We are these other men.
Like there, boss.
They maybe had a holding room. So there was her in the room with a bloke. Then there's a holding room for you getting ready for yourself. Then they go, you go in.
It's a bit of a logistical nightmare, I think.
But would you put yourself in the queue
No.
No way.
if you was single?
No.
No.
I bet her mother's proud.
She is. She's been on all
know,
these
I've seen her.
podcasts, and
Imagine her it up.
Oh,
thing like a burst neep.
Ken.
Worse than that.
Well, I think indeed, but she's a millionaire, but still.
Aye, exactly.
It's not right, is it?
It's one of the boys put on another WhatsApp group saying, but if she ever has kids, they'll be hanging in a wood by the time they're 20. Because it'll all get rammed in their throat that fit her mother did.
Oh, she
I couldn't cope with that.
Like,
Aye.
Couldn't have kids. But it's all wrong. It's
It's completely wrong. She's just trying to do,
fucking
and
total
she's
idiot.
mucking money out of it. Mere fool.
They would say, oh, if it was a man, he'd be a legend. Nah, he
Aye,
wouldn't.
never-
Never
never for that.
No, Ken. But a man would never be able to do it. One ruin's enough for another.
One round's plenty.
Aye. Keeps me going for a while.
Well,
Do it is.
couple of days on it.
She must be half a redraw, though, and then.
Oh, well,
That can't be fucking good for you. Like.
can't be
No.
healthy.
No.
And some men are bigger than others.
Ken.
When some men are minky bastards.
Ken, how do they vet all these
I've
cunts?
seen some of the videos and they're nae great.
Well, Ken,
Because
it's not right.
No.
It's not right.
there's not a lot we say, and there's not a lot we say is nae right.
Yeah?
We say a lot of things that aren't right, but that's not right.
That's definitely not right.
Aye. If it was just near 1,000 men, but it was just 5 years.
Another side.
Never me.
Five?
Maybe a discussion. Yeah.
Five's too much.
Never me.
Aye. 4?
Nah.
I couldn't have
just
because
one-on-one.
Aye.
I mean, she's never getting. If I was getting married at me,
Aye, no.
that's fucking dumb.
Why do you want to be? Why do you want to be associated with that?
Ken.
Aye.
Nah, never me.
She said too much your time. Move on.
Aye.
Never me. Did the boys get paid for it?
No.
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 It's a joy of here in a minute and 32 seconds. Beer.
Speaking about that, we'll carry on with fantasy. In 5th position, Richie Buchan, Schluptown Funk, 1416. In 4th position, Macaulay Bruce, Gun Helpers, 1428. In 3rd position, Lee McPherson, 1432. In 2nd position, Chopper, Neil Chapman, NCN United,
What I
1440.
thought went into that name.
And in 1st position, Ryan Bruce, Euro Wizard Harry, 1451. So, I can't Chopper.
Mike, for you, Mike.
97th, I think. Or 87th, sorry.
I'm in a nightmare. I must be below you.
You You had 21 points this week, did you, Mass?
Nah, more than that.
For you.
Or did I? Ah, here we go.
21 points. 97th.
For am I?
You are 102nd, I think, Shed.
Ooh. Closing the gap. I'm 50 points, look.
Ken, Isak's been scoring non-stop.
Aye.
He's got it home to Bournemouth,
Aye.
straight into captain. Not
Aye.
the fucking
Good
thing.
sniff.
There you go. Again, overrated. I'll be bumping their gums about him. One.
Jokes on.
Fuzzy been all this time he's been at Newcastle. He's in a run of 10 games where he's been scoring goals. When I see him,
Highest point scorer and striker, I think, for fantasy.
Yeah.
So he's obviously
Talking about United.
a fucking tuck. I think
Run
Arsenal.
a
tuck.
10 game scoring goals. Fucking Highland's not even scored 10 goals the whole time he's been there.
Oh, is he fit? Like, I thought he was injured now.
one hit wonder.
Hoyland. Is he fit?
Hoyland.
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, I thought he was injured.
You wish.
Why? Yeah, hey, get off his case, huh?
No, he's
Ah,
fucking.
no.
he's
Right, right.
He's
How old is he?
fucking
21 year old. Check out
25 year, we'll get on 25.
all the
I know, all
big
the big-
times.
I've seen
It was
that stuff.
21 year old that fucking scored goals
seen him
from
out
a
there,
21 year old. So just give him a break.
Nah.
Shed's a visionary.
Fucking
Right.
100%.
Buy me a coffee this week. Thanks, Mass, for the shout out. Questionable pronunciation and initial pardon me, on my name, but you got here. A coffee for each year's, including slips. I grudge the Ian for Shed for some of his thran shite he comes away with. However, since he gees up his time to coach grassroots fitbat and referee it as well, I just thought he just about deserves it.
Thank you.
Look forward to every week. Keep up the good crack. P.S. Can you let Danny Cow Kane? They have widened the Broch pool gym doors, so you'll manage to go now.
Oh, man. Savage.
So Danny, get your arse swimming. I'll maybe come with you.
I'm thinking Donny must be a big kind of loser.
Cheers, Danny.
Cheers,
Hey, Donny, nothing to do with Donny. Cheers, Brent.
Brent, sorry, aye.
cheers, Bent Bruce.
Brent.
Did you not come out last week?
Ben.
Bent Bruce. Oh, useless. Good stuff, lads. Plans this week? Maybe do a thing next week with a new segment at the end.
The puns.
Puns.
Aye.
Came off of
It's no bad with
the story this week, potentially, or an issue with guys getting suspended for stealing car batteries for the skip. So
They're up on charges.
up in charges.
With some beauties.
Up on battery charges.
Bennett's good at that kind of shit.
Oh, some good idea.
Supposedly the guy was needing money because he's got an illness. He's terminally ally. I think it's HIV positive.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Sorry, no plans this week.
Can I know? I just hashed at work just now.
Oh yeah.
Daddy not in the winter, do you? Kind of like I see my weekends just do nothing in the winter.
Fine, though.
It's fine, aye.
I'll get a job,
Yes.
boss.
Should get out the bike this weekend again. So.
Hopefully,
Aye.
Should be fine. Should
Yeah.
be fine. Should get.
I'll give you my brother's number, Mike.
I think the wife's working Saturday, Sunday, so
Sure,
I'll
aye.
get fine piece to crack on and do stuff.
Aye. I'm refereeing this weekend as well. Colney Park versus under 14s. Colney Park versus East End
All right.
up at Inverurie, so it's fine.
Aye.
So it's Sunday morning.
We were supposed to have friendly last week, but the HLSFA thing we kids
Oh, it's
playing
a joke.
absolute fucking
Mike,
shambles.
did I start man that crap? Honestly.
Absolute
The
piss.
SFA is a disgrace.
Aye.
Utter disgrace.
Can I get a friendly?
Can I get a friendly again? 2015s. Can what to play Devon Vale 2015s? Just they played each other 5-6 times a year. Try to arrange us friendly. Oh, SFA can't allow it.
Yeah, allow it.
Just do it backhanded. Like, just do it off a record.
Absolute shambles.
Yeah.
Just got a training game and do it off a
Your
record.
insurance doesn't stand good for it. See, if something happens to bear and you're fucked.
Simple things like
Aye.
there's a,
Aye.
You're a first aider.
So they can't, you're not allowed to play football,
Yeah.
basically.
stopping the kids playing football.
Aye, it is.
Your first aider runs out in March, I think it is. But so she can't be a first aider because it runs out in March. It's January. Runs
No,
out-
I'm not joking. If you're on a Comet system for Charm Managerial, it's a fucking disgrace, I think.
Aye.
Honestly.
Hail of our podcast. Aye.
Yeah.
Oh, you could spend hours speaking about
Yeah.
it, dunk. Calamity.
Aye.
SFA, useless.
Just to rub it in, Preston have scored 2 goals tonight. Dogs just posted a game late.
Well, lads, have a good week.
Yep.
If I did see you through a week, I'll see you through one day.
Bye.
Take it easy. Bye, bye, bye.
That's a wrap on another episode. The lads want to give a massive shout out to all our listeners. Thanks to you, we've built an incredible cult following, and we truly appreciate your support. If you'd like to support the show, there are several ways to do so. Buy me a coffee, visit our page, leave a message, or even send a birthday shout out. Visit our merch shop, grab a custom designed t-shirt or hoodie. Just visit our store to check out the latest designs. Not ready to spend? No worries. You can still help us out by leaving a 5-star rating and a glowing review on your podcast platform. It really makes a difference. And if you didn't know, you can catch all the podcast action on YouTube with new episodes dropping every week. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share to help us grow our channel. We're also looking to team up with sponsors. If you're a local business wanting to get your name out across the northeast of Scotland, shout us an email at 2Bampod@gmail.com. Thanks again to all our loyal listeners. See you next Wednesday for another episode.